tap on the wrist, she'll give you more than you've had. She said, I don't really like you, but you don't look too bad. I try to tell that bitch she's crazy, but got the words all wrong. I said, you ain't one bit pretty, but you won't do no harm. And now I'm down on my knees, and man, it feels so right. She said, you ain't got the nerve. I said, I do tonight. Wild shit, telling you some wild shit. Oh, wild shit, telling you some wild shit. The last time we met, this didn't go too well. A couple drinks down the line, and I got some stories to tell. I'm working day in and out to set my record straight. I said, don't you worry, boy, I think you're doing just great. And now we're running out of breath, our bodies burn like a fire. He said, give it to me, baby, and right on time. Wild shit, telling you some wild shit. Oh, wild shit, telling you some wild shit. That would be way too much, but I just can't live without. Won't say goodbye to your touch. I got a hold on you, just like a snake with a wrap. I said everything is yours if you can handle that. Wild shit, telling you some wild shit. Oh, wild shit, telling you some wild shit. Wild shit, gotta have it all. Shit, gotta have it all. Shit, gotta have it all. Shit, wild shit, telling you some wild shit. Oh, wild shit, telling you some wild shit. All tattooed, I want you back. You could only read my mind, you would know that things between us ain't right. I know your arms are open wide, but you're a little on the straight side. I can't lie. Your advice is you're too nice. Come around now, can you see? I want you all tattooed. I want you back. Complete me, mistreat me. Want you to be bad, 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 bad. You could only read my mind, you would know that I've been waiting so long. Someone almost just like you, but with attitude I'm waiting. So come on.
Right? Isn't Bite Me Bambi so good? They're so good. I love ska. I do. Hello, friends. Hello. Hello, good morning. I'm not tired. You're tired. My voice is tired. I'm okay. My allergies kind of suck, though. To be perfectly honest. My allergies are a bit shit today. I have a new tea mug that's small and meant for hot things.
Travelable.
A little travelable tea mug. This whole handle, like, you put it, like, it's like grippy basically, and you put it up on the top. And it's like perfect. And then you can take it off if you don't need it. I told myself I wouldn't leave the house today, but I did anyway. Yeah. I'm good at not leaving the house, y'all. You underestimate how good I am at not leaving the house. And yay, yes, Mac, I'm glad you got home safely. Thank you for coming yesterday. Oh yeah, I wanted to publish the bod from yesterday. The VOD.
What a sentence.
I want to publish the bod. I meant to, and I forgot. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Hello, Joe and Bree and Red and Ken and Chris and Dallas and Armut and Dee and Asmac and Jove. I think I got my body, not that. Publish my body. No, absolutely not. Not that. Thanks, Joe. Thanks. I know. All EBX streams are brought to you by Jove. Let me see if I can go in real quick and publish that VOD from yesterday. If there's no copyright issues, I can publish it. Let's see. Content. Oh, I can't tell if there's a copyright issue. Oh no, there's no issue. Let's see. Why are there two VODs from... There are two separate VODs from our gaming stream. I don't even know what happened.
Wait.
I didn't even notice. There's two... Very strange. Okay, so anyway, if you want to see the show from yesterday, it is... the VOD is available on the Twitch channel. I just published it. Yeah, Juve muted the audio. Yes, yesterday was fun, but very sweaty.
So sweaty.
Yeah.
That's just like a requirement of being in Lincoln Park, is that you're going to be sweaty.
So sweaty. But here's the thing, is that the sun was coming around to the stage, and it was shade for us. The next band actually got screwed.
They did.
They were the ones in the sun. And it was like, oh. Sucks for you. Yeah, it was pretty humid. And all I had on, y'all saw what I was wearing. I was still drenched. And I looked at Johnny. I'm like, I don't know how you have two shirts on. How are you? I was dripping sweat. I had to take napkins on break. I took napkins around my whole head. It's bad. All good, Jesse. How was your birthday? No. How was your friend's birthday celebration? Phil was in rough shape. He said that he was like really nauseated. But how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet that he was dehydrated?
Oh, he's always dehydrated. Lauren can tell you that.
Oh, that's nice, Dee. Ken, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifted stuff to Jesse. And hi, Robbie. I see your spoon check. Honestly, my spoons are warped today.
What spoons?
I have spoons, but like they're warped. Like, I don't know exactly how to describe my spoons today. I gave him one of the things I picked up right before heading there. Yeah. I don't know where my spoons are.
Me, Robbie? Oh, I feel like
never.
shit.
I was gonna say Trish is never okay.
When am I ever okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not okay. My uterus has been revolting against me for 2 days. So yesterday sucked. I just hit it very well.
Extra sucked.
Yesterday was very, 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 very rough.
Oh, Jove, you didn't get your ketchup chips. Well, if Phil still has them, I can grab them for you. We'll be at the studio tonight.
Do an exchange of ketchup chips
or
for gluten-free
Jove
biscuits.
Right. Jove, you can, if you want, you can stop by the studio. I don't think anybody would care. Literally nobody would care. They'd be like, hey, what's going on?
Like, I'm here for ketchup chicks, and nobody would bat an eye. Chips, what I say.
Ketchup chicks are great, too. I don't know what they are.
We've gone over this. Last Ketchup did the ketchup song. And it's a whole thing. We even watched the video on stream.
You're right. I forgot about that. You're right.
Technically.
You're right. I forgot.
Those are the ketchup chicks.
Yeah.
Technically.
That's funny. I am remembering this now. Discount gore whores. Yes. Yes. It's all good, Jesse. Have a lovely appointment. Sending you all the good vibes. I didn't want. Yeah, Jove. He was on double duty. Not only was he, we had an EBX gig, but he was working for Josh from Motortown Sound. So he was working the whole rest of the evening. Obviously, he was still working when we left.
I'm guessing him and Johnny were part of the tear down the stage.
Yeah. Yep. Him and Johnny were both on actual work duty. And they had the one grunt kid there.
So that kid was like a Josh Hire person. That wasn't Linkin Park. Got it.
Yeah.
I realized that's what his shirt was when Phil put
Motortown
his
Sound.
on, and I'm like,
yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Motortown Sound is Josh's sound company.
I knew that. I just,
Yes.
I don't read. I don't read.
I don't read.
But Phil wearing a bright blue shirt caught my eye.
Right. Yeah, it is really blue.
Blue.
Oh, yeah, D. Did you open the book? There is a suspicious book at D's Airbnb, and he won't open it. I desperately want to. It's all good, Robbie. Have a lovely day. I'm always overdoing it. I got a session tonight, too, but here we are.
Day job
At least
stuff I have to do.
I ain't got shit to do tomorrow except my own things. Nobody's time constraints are on me tomorrow. There's likely no stamina drain from COVID. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'd always open a book, especially the Necronomicon, right? I really wanted D's good news to be that he opened the book. And unloading a trailer. Yeah, that's a lot. Ooh! I'm literally going to drop all of my cards if I'm not careful. No, D won't open the book. He won't do it. Okay, that's like, no, that was like 7 cards.
I hope that after you're shuffling, we'll never know. But
we'll never know.
Those same cards jump back out, or you pull them anyway.
They probably will, or something along those lines. How was everybody's weekend? Also, there's already a few videos from Jimmy Jams up from yesterday's gig on YouTube. You both have Final Girl energy and let's play with this evil looking Rubik's Cube energy. I don't know, D. I should know better, but I also know that what happens in horror movies, don't always happen in real life. Some horror movies, that's why I stay away from that burglary shit, that home invasion shit. That's happened to me. For real. I'm not watching those anymore. But I don't believe that cabin in the woods can happen for realsies, honestly. And I wouldn't even be mad if I were the final girl in that situation. At least I know now.
You don't know what's going on underground, man.
Is Sigourney down there, man? Like, I don't know.
She could be controlling the gods. It's either her or Annabeth Gish, one of the two.
Made progress on some projects. That's exciting. It's exciting. What did I do? I did nothing Wednesday. I was supposed to do some tarot readings or not Wednesday. I was trying to say Saturday.
Why you went back so far?
I was trying to say Saturday. I don't know where that Wednesday came from.
Saturday. Oh, I got stuff for carnitas. We went to Meyer. You went to Meyer. That's big. You haven't been in a Meyer in how long?
I needed to buy some nail polish because my nail polishes are so old that they don't dry anymore.
And I realized she couldn't be left unattended in the makeup aisle. You watch how fast I grocery shop, man. I love grocery shopping, but I'm in and I'm out. And I realized that in the time it would take me just to finish everything and come back, you would not have moved from the nail polish.
No, I would have been further down in the makeup. I would have just been further down, I think.
You would have been like this, holding stuff.
Yeah.
What did you watch?
I watched 3 movies on Saturday.
I know you watched All Hallows Eve, but what were the other 2 movies?
It's driving me crazy that it looks like my eyeshadow is uneven, but it's just like the angle at which I'm sitting. I'm like, why does it look like there's blue here but no blue over here? It's just the angle I'm sitting at.
What did we watch?
I watched All Hallows Eve.
You watched the one that was like the Faculty, but it wasn't the Faculty.
I watched All Hallows Eve, and then I watched something. Oh, People Under the Stairs.
Oh, that's what it was.
And then Disturbing Behavior.
People Under the Stairs was fantastic.
Yeah, you'll always know where to find me.
Yeah, literally, Jove. Whatever aisle I leave her in, she's either
I'm still there.
plus or minus an aisle over or in the same aisle.
Dude, People Under the Stairs was bonkers.
It was delightful.
I was not prepared for the People Under the Stairs.
It was delightful to see Ed and Nadine in that light.
It was bizarre.
It was great.
You finally saw X. Thought it was okay. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of X, honestly. It didn't do much for me personally. But I loved Pearl. Loved Pearl.
That whole outfit. It was so unnecessary, and I loved it so much.
Charles Band's son. I do not know who Charles Band's son. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know. I haven't seen Maxine yet. I wasn't going to spend money on it. Yeah, Brie, it's fucked up, and it's great. I watched it on Tubi as well. Solid. Super solid. Reasonable, guys, thank you. That's why I did blue on my eyelids today, is because there's blue in my shirt. I literally just like dunked in my blue and went boop, 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 boop. That's it. That's all that's there. Boop.
That was...
Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
It's a very, very last minute decision. But I'm glad you noticed. That's literally why I did it. It's because there's blue on my shirt. And hi, Steph. Steph, I'm so sorry I did not get... I was just saying, I did nothing on Saturday. I wanted to get to your tarot reading on Saturday. I think that's going to be a tomorrow thing. I rested, really, the whole day on Saturday. But yeah, People Under the Stairs, damn. I thought it was going to be... It's listed on Letterboxd as a horror comedy. I wouldn't call it that.
It's comedy because it's absurd.
I would... it wasn't the type of horror comedy I thought it was going to be.
Watching Ed run around in the gimp suit... Absurd.
It's really dark.
Watching Nadine have Joan Crawford eyebrows for like no reason until she's talking to cops. Absurd.
Our mutt. I know. Her eyebrows were full. What was the actress I said? I
don't know. They're just very Joan Crawford, mommy.
Joan. That's what I was trying to. Joan Crawford.
Like I just said that.
Oh, I was reading. I didn't hear you. Yeah, the eyebrows were absolutely bonkers, and then I noticed the moment that like cops were in the house, her eyebrows were normal.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
I was like, what?
And so the main characters' names are just man and woman. They don't have actual names. That's how they're credited. But they play Ed and Nadine in Twin Peaks. So it's like if you watch People Under the Stairs and then you watch Twin Peaks, it's just their characters in witness protection. They have to move to Twin Peaks.
They're on the escape.
And it's so much more enjoyable. And the main kid, the black kid in the movie,
he's from Moonwalker.
He's in Moonwalker.
Yes. So I don't know about the sitcom Small Wonder, but I clocked his ass real quick. I was like, I know who this kid is, and it's because of Moonwalker. But I loved Moonwalker as a kid. So.
And he was probably in the Bad music video, we figured too.
I think, but I'm not certain. I forgot to look up. I forgot to look it up.
It looks like the
Hello
same kid.
Pitch. This song is very... What song is this? And how did we get here? Oh, it's Spaceman. That's why I just never noticed the beginning of it. It's like, wow, we're industrial right now. Also, y'all, I have to tell you, I went to bed with a wet head, and this is actually how I woke up. Because I showered last night, and I put a little towel thingy on my head, the thingy that has the button in the back, so that you like pull it all forward and then put the little button in the back. And in the middle of the night, I took it off because my hair was dry. But yeah, this is how it trained my hair. I just had to fix the sides a little bit. You can see like I have some weird flip stuff going on right here. It's like flipping up, but like whatever. I just literally added a little product and sprayed it and prayed. So this is where I'm at today. Thanks. Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I was just going to say, maybe she's born with it. That's it. Maybe she is. It's probably not Maybelline.
Maybe she's not. Maybelline's not that good.
No, it's not Maybelline. It's Elf and NYX. And
It's funny.
It's not Maybelline. But I really did kind of wake up like this. Because I had to shower. We both had to shower when we got home. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. I wanted to see if I can drink any of my tea. It was a little too hot before. I have some throat coat. And Nyx is an elf. I mean, she is shorter than me. That's true. And Steph, I did see what you say. I see.
Yeah.
I see what you say. I saw what you said. That was so far away.
Bro.
That was so far away from what I was trying to say. So thank you. I appreciate you for understanding. I know all the people that I have as tarot clients. There's no point in doing tarot if you are not in the correct mind frame or if you are unrested. There are some like unspoken rules about like don't do tarot when you're hungry. Don't do tarot when you're overly sleepy. Don't do tarot when you have to pee. Like take care of yourself. Like that's just one of like the unwritten rules about tarot that I learned in my class, which I guess makes it not unwritten, but these are things that people don't think about. You have to take care of yourself first and then put your energy toward tarot. So Saturday, I thought about it. I really did. I was like, I have 3 tarot readings to do. And I'm like, you know what? I just didn't have it in me. Yeah, I actually did write it down though. All of my tarot stuff is physically written down. My tarot notes. I started typing them and converting them though. But not all of them. My tarot class is starting back up next week? I don't remember what day it is. I don't remember when does September happen? I thought it must be next week then.
I think it happens Sunday.
Yeah, I have to rework a little bit of a few things in my schedule because I forgot to do that over the weekend.
Yeah, Sunday is the first.
Exactly, Steph. The energy needed to shift just a little bit more. And so tomorrow I plan to catch up on all my tarot. What's crazy is we had a gig yesterday and we were in bed by 11.
I think I was asleep by midnight.
I had to have been asleep. I was out. Sounds like pit rules. Technically don't exist, but if you don't follow them, most people are going to tell you to follow them for your own safety. Yeah, exactly, Sin. Exactly. And hi, Sin. I saw you pop in. So yeah, I'm going to be working on stuff like that tomorrow. Tomorrow's my first day without the kids. The kids went back to school today. So tomorrow's like my first me Tuesday in, what, two and a half months? Which y'all know how much I valued my time with Colton and Hadley. I will miss them. Yeah, my Tuesdays are now going to be dedicated to production. Period.com. So I have some catching up to do. I have some production work to do for SMAC. I have some production work to do for Josweffi. And I have 3 tarot readings to do. So that's pretty much all of the spoons that I'm going to use tomorrow. Yeah. That's everything. We talked about maybe going to see The Crow tomorrow night. Maybe? I don't know. I haven't decided.
I'm down to go hate watch it. I
want to see it.
I like our little date nights that we've been having.
Yeah.
We seldom have them.
Yeah.
You know?
But I do still kind of want to go see Trap, though. A part of me is still... I haven't seen a Shyamalan film in theaters in a really long time.
Argue if you want to see Trap.
Yeah. I didn't think you would. If anything, I'd be like, Jen, you want to go? Hey.
I mean, I'm down to see anything, really.
I know. Home in bed. I know. My 2 gigs this weekend, I was only getting off the stage and not home till 1. Yes. That's normally. We don't normally get home till 2 or 3 in the morning.
That's why we take advantage of day gigs.
Yeah. Day gigs are great.
Day gigs are great. Enjoy yourself, a couple beverages, have a nice little daytime moment.
Little moment.
Get home, get showered, in bed before midnight. What?
I really hope I can see. Yeah, I want to see Beetlejuice in theaters too, but I don't want to go opening weekend. That's too many people, too much effort. I don't really want to do it. Day gigs really are the best. We played from 4 to 6 and it was great. It was perfect. So, and hello, Treasure. What theaters are worth going to here? I like MJR.
Imagine are the big ones here.
And no, there's no
Oak is where
Alamo here. Yeah, Imagine is great, and MJR is my favorite though. It's more fun at MJR.
Imagine is like our equivalent of Alamo.
Yeah. How were the NF songs? Did you listen to them? I did not listen to them because what happens on stream stays on stream, and I forget everything that happened. I'm not even joking. It's like if it's not in writing somewhere, it's not happening.
Well, it's also just we've been busy.
It's Imagine. If you
Yeah.
Google it, it's yes, D. I was just about to say Imagine. Yes.
There's one in downtown Royal Oak. That's the closest one, I think.
I think so too. Oh, you went to
we
see
used to go to the
Deadpool
one in
Wolverine
Nightwing.
Saturday. Writing story was mediocre. Acting and cameo was fun. I heard that. See, I don't feel like spending the money on Deadpool. I love Deadpool, but I don't feel like spending the money on it.
I will say the caveat to get me to go to a theater with you is just I want to watch a horror movie. I don't want to watch anything else. You did this to me.
I know everything else is boring. MHR. I like that. And Hi Melissa is the best movie theater. Yes. Yeah, I prefer MJR too. It's just more fun there.
Okay.
Cute without the emo. What a great name. Welcome in. Writing was way worse than DP1, but action was better. And everybody just wants to see Wolverine. Everybody wants to see those cameos. I get it. But yeah, I wouldn't have wanted Sam to. So there you have it. Yes. Oh, I wouldn't have, but Sam wanted to. Got it. I can read. Yeah, I wouldn't have spent the money on it. I don't really want to spend the money on it. But The Crow, I don't mind spending the money on it. It flopped big time, though, dude.
I mean, I feel like it was destined to, unfortunately.
I think so, too.
I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter how good Bill's acting is. I think it really is the principle of it.
I think so, too. I do think so, too.
Would have flopped more if it wasn't Bill.
Yeah. The budget was $50 million for The Crow, and it made $4.6 million on its opening weekend, which was last weekend. This past one.
And it didn't get a big release either.
No.
No, like the show times.
No, that's true. They didn't really prioritize it because Deadpool is still out, because Alien Romulus is still out. They unfortunately had a big
people were still in that theater for Alien Romulus.
And I don't know how well Trap has done, but it's been a rather big weekend for movies the last 2 weeks. And then Beetlejuice is next weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the 5th. So I don't want to go see it on opening weekend, though.
I've never wanted to see a movie on opening weekend.
I saw all the Chris Nolan Batmans on opening weekend.
My brother has seen every Star Wars film on opening weekend, if not opening night. And then when my nephew was, once he was born and like the Star Wars movies came out, he used to go at least opening day with him until he got older, and then the last one they saw at midnight opening night.
Yeah. Do you remember your mic EQ? I don't know. I have no idea. I only have like 2 switches on the bottom of my mic, and I have the plate covering it, so I can't even open it to look because it's actually screwed in. I have not a clue. It's whatever the default is. For somebody who's so picky about audio, you'd think I'd know that, but I don't. I don't. Oh, that's cute, Sin. That's cute. But yeah, The Crow came out on Friday, so it's only been a few days. You're not that behind. It's only been a few days. Star Wars, Raiders of the Lost. Oh, we're the Star Wars and Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah. Me and Matt used to go on opening nights a lot and like do the whole, because before the pandemic and this was pre 2016 even, was that the movies don't come out at midnight anymore. They come out Thursday night at like 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Because they were like, oh, people would rather go Thursday night at 7 p.m. than midnight. Mm-hmm. And so I went to a lot of those.
I think the closest I ever got to seeing something on opening night was when the Absolutely Fabulous movie came out, the Ab Fab. I saw it the day after opening day in Imagine a Novi.
Wow, you actually went to a theater?
Yeah, that was the movie I saw that year. I used to go to the movie theater once a year, if that.
Have a lovely time, Jesse. I guess lovely is not the word, but hopefully it's a good day.
Yeah.
Not too much medical trauma. I understand. Oh, do you, Steph? I've never seen it.
Ab Fab is one of my favorite shows, and you would watch one episode and be like, that tracks. It's like just peak British humor. That's my Christmas shirt in there as Patsy Stone. It says Merry Christmas, Darling, I think, on it. Just her with a cigarette and a bottle of vodka.
Yeah.
That's from that. I am 100% Patsy. I am 100% Patsy. Like you would 100%. Emma Bunton has a bunch of cameos in it. It's a great time. That's one of those shows where if you need something light and stupid to watch, we should totally watch that.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I've been shuffling these cards for like 20 minutes.
There's an Ab Fab movie. I want to say like 2015-ish.
Oh.
2016. Came out in 2016.
And you said 2015? That's pretty close.
2016 is when it came out.
No, but you said 2015 before that.
Listen, I was trying
That was pretty solid.
Because I remember the people that I worked with that I went and saw it.
So
that's the only reason.
Is the cat still up there? I can't see.
I also can't see. He is.
Wow, the cat's still
He
up
is
there.
a flat, splatted circle up there.
That's funny.
Yes, I am Patsy Stone, 100%.
So apparently it was 9 years ago.
Yeah.
So I pulled 3 cards, by the way, because I just decided to do it. It's an interesting reading. I pulled the Hierophant reversed, the 10 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups reversed. So I feel like...
What's it say?
So the Hierophant is all about tradition. And it's also about, like, being a teacher isn't the right word, but, like, mentor, teacher energy. But it's all about tradition and sometimes religion as well. So it's not just tradition, but the tradition that comes along with religion. Does that make sense? Like, old school tradition. That's actually my birth card. The Hierophant is my birth card. And reversed, I feel like it very much always feels like think outside the box, maybe. Maybe flip the tradition on its head a little bit. Maybe listen a little bit more, because this is typically about teachings as well. So maybe as opposed to trying to teach all the time, maybe listen a little bit more. Think outside the box a little more.
Listen, Linda.
And this is good advice for me, always. It's always good advice for me because I'm not good at thinking outside the box, and I tend to get stuck in that box very easily, and I'm very routine. I'm very traditional in a lot of ways. I like tradition. I like routine. And I like the little box that my brain lives in when it comes to music.
It wasn't What's Her Name's head. It was your brain in the box.
It's my brain in a box. And so to be told kind of, I think that that's probably for me today. I haven't really talked through the rest yet, so I don't know if the rest is for me yet. But at least this one can partially be for me today, because I have a session after the after the stream, so I have to be done around 5 o'clock, so I can jet out of here at 5:15.
What's your next card? And I gotta clean this up. Excuse me.
Teach by being the student. Sometime.
I just said it's all dirty. You didn't see how
No, I didn't.
because we all probably
we took it.
fat-fingered it yesterday.
Yeah.
Give me the next card.
Yeah, I think listening is a big part of learning, though, and being able to teach better. So I think that that's huge for it. So the 10 of Wands.
Oh yeah, look at how much clearer that is now.
Oh yeah, you can really see it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So the 10 of Wands is a lovely card. The 10 of Wands is just
cool card.
the end of a journey when it comes to like passion projects. And I try to intuitively look at these cards a little bit different sometimes, because the art on this card is so specific. And so like it feels like what was that about listening? It feels like there's some type of protective energy to this. Like we've made it to the end. Like it feels like the person is actually like being protected almost by this cat. Like we've made it to the end. Celebrate. This particular 10 is like you did it, celebrate kind of thing. So I don't know, this card has always given me mixed vibes, because the art doesn't really to me match what the actual meaning is. So I'm actually going to consult the book for this, because I'm curious to see what it says.
I mean, I feel like this could kind of point to the end of like the weird gigs, you know what I mean? Like a house show, daytime show in Lincoln Park, whereas like the ones from here on out that are booked
They're
are
all
like
very
proper regular venue, proper show.
So this one was not reversed, by the way. This was upright. So I'm on the right track. Responsibility was the only real thing that I left out of this. And 10s can feel very heavy if you're at the end. Oh, is Witch here? I didn't even know. Where is Witch? Hi, I didn't see you, Witch.
I'm also not hitting snooze again.
Okay. So it says responsibility is one of the words that I missed, but it says the road has been a long one. You've taken on so much and accomplished great things. All of this comes with the heavy burden of maintaining it. Do not be afraid to delegate and entrust work to others. Me, always. The insect kingdom is the microcosm of a machine which with each participant doing its job. The cat is a reminder to use courage and refined senses to tackle problems. Always good energy. There.
And
lastly,
that's a pretty card.
The Two of Cups reversed. So the Two of Cups is relationships, partnership, working together, and it was reversed. So I feel like that implies there's some conflict coming that maybe I'm unaware of, if this is still for me. I think both the first two cards are great for me in
Dallas,
general.
I'm gonna come through this phone.
Very, very refined, very demure. We don't come to work with the green cut crease. That's my favorite part of that whole rant. Is we don't come to work with the green cut crease. Okay.
I hate viral trends so much. I don't know why that gets under my skin so bad, but it does.
So yeah, this one unfortunately is very just opposite. It's
and this could if it still applies to you, this could be towards any of the
anything.
There's 3 projects, 2 of which you're going to start working on Tuesdays. The project that you have tonight at stream,
which
you
is
have
only
another
the second
session on Wednesday with a new client. So this could mean any of those things.
Yeah, because the partnership with all these clients it's a lot. It's a lot. I've been getting invited and included in more and more sessions, which is lovely. The money is good. The clients are good. But it does lead to more conflict when you're dealing with more people. Mm-hmm. Inherently, when you are working with people, there is inherently more conflict. If it's just me, myself, and I, what conflict do I have?
Or if it's just you and a client, you and Kevin and a client, you and Phil and a client. But all of these are pretty much like you, EBX.
Yeah, all of these are
and
EBX.
Client. You know what I mean?
So I think that could mean maybe some unexpected clashing, potentially. I do think that this could be for me. It could be for anybody, though, at the end of the day. I'm curious to see what this says about the reversal of the 2. Because I like that the word I did not pull out of that was discord. Lack of honesty is causing an imbalance. Trust is needed for true harmony. Well, there it is. That's what that's what the book says for that card. So that's interesting. I'm interested to see how that goes. And actually, I think, or perhaps a clash is coming to an end. Maybe. But I kind of do 2 cards for what's going on right now and then an action card. So the fact that the action card was the reversal of the 2 of Cups, I don't think that means it's coming to an end, unfortunately. I think it's coming. Specifically. Oh, whoopsies. I'm on the wrong lens. So let me post these cards. Is she saying the witch has got my shoes?
The witch who?
Either way.
Who has got.
Okay.
Who has got my shoes. I'm in pain and I'm compensating by saying more dumb shit than normal.
So if you want to take a closer look at these cards, they are in the Discord. They are there. Oh, look, Jove messaged me. 5 days ago.
You're the worst. Did you ever respond to A Grady?
No, I didn't.
Bro.
I didn't work over the weekend. I literally did not.
You said if there was one thing you were going to do, it was that.
I didn't do it.
I am beyond crampy.
I am. Oh, I put the cards away without putting the deck back in. Or the cards back in.
It is very bad. I have taken many a pain med in the last 24 hours. It's just no bueno. Struggle bussin'.
There we go. don't know what made me put the deck away before. Dad, thank you for the gifted sub to Joe. If anybody's out here deserving a sub, it's Joe. Thank you, Dad. Dad, glad you made it home safely. Dad was up north all weekend. I wonder if I could lower driver's license enough to do it as a warm-up. I probably could. Also, the queue is wide open. Chris put in his song from the other day that I ended up skipping, so I'm actually going to start with that, I think. But otherwise, it is wide open. I think I should try. Might as well try. Oh. I hate the water and cruises. Well. Driver's license. My pedal was missing. It was deep under the desk, which happens a lot over the weekend when we come in here and move stuff around and get stuff and... Let's go down. I already drop it a lot, so I'm thinking, how much more would I have to drop it? Got my driver's license last week. Oh dear. What did I do? Okay, everything's fine. Got my driver's license last week. I know you weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. We're gonna go down one more. So obnoxious. Can't decide what kind of beat I want. Not that. A wet fart, not that. Dad, you literally... It does. I hear that. It's literally just because of the one, I'm looking for a specific beat and I can't find it. There it is. Driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. You were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house, but today I drove through the suburbs crying 'cause you weren't around. You're probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt. She's so much older than me. She's everything I'm insecure about. But today I drove through the suburbs How could I ever love someone else? And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. Oh, and I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. 'Cause you didn't do what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. And all my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you, but I kinda feel sorry for them, 'cause they'll never know you the way I do. And today I drove through the suburbs and pictured I was driving home to you. And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. Oh, and I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Red lights, stop signs, I still see your face in the white cars, barnyards. Can't drive past the places we used to go to, 'cause I still fucking love you, babe. Sidewalks we cross, I still see your voice in the traffic. We're laughing all over the place. Got so blue, now we're through. I still fucking love you, babe. I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. Oh, and I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Such a lovely little song. And it actually worked as a warm-up tune okay. Seda. Got it. Hello, Seda. Yeah, it actually took me a while to get started today. Duncan, thank you for the tier 2 resub. Thank you. Thank you so much. I do actually have to answer the text I just got because it has to do with getting paid.
Hell yeah.
It's not Oakland, but
Well, I assumed it was from yesterday.
Yeah, yes.
I did not assume it was from Oakland University.
PayPal.me/Elsie Banks. Not Elsie Bibbs. Banks. Or just use Elsie Banks at gmail.com. Either way should work.
Bam.
Yeah, I'm like, actually, that text I should respond to immediately because then we'll have $600 more in the band account as of today. Hell yes.
Yeah.
Duncan, how are you doing? Oh, what were you trying to say, Pitch? I didn't see it. How's everyone? Yes, Seda. I am so grateful for Jove putting the time and effort forth to really hone in on how to stream from the band account with I mean, it's work. Don't get me wrong. Like, that's why I've always said we need a whole extra person to stream a gig, because it's too much work for any of us to take on when we're already doing so much. And so just the amount of effort and work and time and energy Joe puts into that is so awesome. And I'm so glad that so many of you could pop in. And thank you, Jove. I know. I love that when I introduce him to people, they're like, "Oh, are you part of the band? Are you part of the crew?" And I'm like, "Yes."
Yep.
Yes.
Now.
He stuck around.
You stuck around. You got fed.
Yes. You
Jove
stuck
even
around.
got there right as we were getting out taco stuff. He knew.
He knew.
He was one of us.
He knew. Jove knows when the food happens. That's how you know you've been integrated into the EBX fam officially.
You know when the food happens.
You know when the food happens. The audio quality has been top notch. Yes, Armut. Yes. And that is all thanks to Jove. All of it. That's what happens when you feed me. Everybody only does it for the tacos. Let's be honest.
Listen, I've set a precedent now.
Let's be honest.
How many times have I made carnitas in the last week? 3 times?
3 times. 3 times. Yes.
I think I've gone through 15 pounds of pork shoulder.
Yeah. Well, that mic that Jove got, it is an MVP. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's the Shure M88 Plus. I don't know if it's the Plus or just the regular M88. But we've learned a lot of things. Do I have Motrin?
Do you have Motrin over there?
I don't think I have anything up here. I think all I have is my Repeprazole. Shure M88 Plus. That's what I thought. And we've learned things along the way. Like if you unplug it to save battery, the audio is unsynced permanently. Can't fix it. But you can't learn that stuff until you're in it. So we've had to kind of go through the path of doing that. Blumenfels, thank you for the resub. Welcome in. Thank you. Oh, I didn't check it. Oh, you put in Vertical Horizon? I was like, ooh, somebody put in everything you want.
It seems like a good easy on your voice song. Oh.
It might be easy on my voice. I'm actually not sure, to be honest with you. Now I know to mute the stream when there's music playing. Exactly. Yeah, and it never occurred to me to tell you to do that. Like yeah, it should be muted, but it didn't occur to me. So, ooh, you know I love Unbroken. Oh, it's such a good song. Such a good song.
If anyone wants to come rip my uterus out, hit me up.
Meanwhile, she's sitting here doing photos
from like
from Diesel. I almost said
so
from yesterday.
bad.
I'm like, no, you're
No,
literally
they're
in the
from
dark right
Diesel.
now.
Yeah, they're so bad.
Did y'all see the pictures that Trish posted from Sunset Boulevard's last gig? Because they are fire.
They're some
Fire.
of my favorite pictures I've ever taken.
Oh my God! Speaking of pictures, guys, I have to show you. Oh, I got logged out of Messenger. Can
No
we not?
goats for you.
No goats. I didn't save them yet. My plexiglass injuries are actually fine. I will tell you all about that.
I meant to ask you if you got you weren't bleeding. I
I'm
saw you do
fine.
the blood check.
I was bleeding though. It just didn't happen immediately. It was happen. So during sound check, y'all, I was attacked by the plexiglass, my own plexiglass, that I fucking purchased, and it actually broke halfway down the middle. One of the seals actually broke. So we have, it used to be 6 panels, I think, 3 and 3, that are slid together like with the connector thing. But I think one of them busted. But oh, I have to click sync again. Apparently. Why? I need a code to sync Messenger?
Yeah, it's a dick.
How dare. Oh, here's your one-time code. This was me. So yeah, a big gust of wind happened and the thing fell down, which I knew was going to happen. I had seen it wibble wobbling a little bit, so me and Jen took a second and readjusted it. And we were like, oh, whatever. Like, I think that's better, you know. And so the guys saw us fucking with it, and so they came up and fixed it again. And I was like, guys, it's gonna fall. Like, I'm looking at it. It's weeble wobbling. One breeze is gonna take it down. They're like, no, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna fix it. It fell on me anyway. But what happened was we were doing sound check, so we were in places, and So when it came down, it scraped the whole back of my calves, basically, from like halfway down my thigh all the way down the back of my calves, and it broke a ton of blood vessels, and it stung like a motherfucker. But I was not injured. That could have been so much worse.
Yeah,
I could have gotten hit in the head with that thing, and honestly,
it would have knocked you out.
I don't even know that there would have been a show. Like, I probably would have ended up in the hospital. And it's not like glass. It's plexiglass, but it's very, very heavy. It's really, really thick plastic. It's really heavy to pick the whole thing up. And it's literally, it's a windscreen. It's a sound and windscreen. So when you're outside, okay, actually, I have a great example. So this thing right here, this is a windscreen. So immediately, I don't know, you have to be listening with headphones or something, but immediately you start to hear more pops, like that. Those are going to be really aggressive. If wind was blowing, you'd hear. So we use wind screens, and it helps with the pops. And you hear how immediately it's not as offensive as you hear all that breath. So that's what a windscreen does. We put these on our mics yesterday too because it was breezy. You could hear in our microphones. So on a day like that, you put up the plexi because there's microphones in every part of the drum set. We have 2 microphones on the kick drum. We have 2 overheads up here. You have them on every single drum. So you're hearing in every single mic. So we put the plexi up to help the wind stop getting into the microphones. And we did put pop filters on some of them too. But, you know, in other studio situations, we put up the plexi in the studio because of sound. It helps with all the other microphones. The drums are so loud that all the other microphones pick it up. So there's 2 different reasons you might use plexiglass. So one of them is wind, keeping the wind out of the microphones. The other is keeping everything else in the room quieter. Because like Jen is in the same room as Darren a lot of the time. She has her vocal mic on at all times. So all you hear coming through it is drums. So that is the reason, but I am okay. I did check it out this morning, and the broken blood vessels seem to have lightened up a little bit, and it doesn't hurt. It's a little bit bruised, a little bit, but honestly, I forgot all about it. I know Darren is a loud drummer. Darren is a loud drummer. In orchestra, wind players use it to protect themselves from the brass. Yeah, honestly. Protect your ears even, you know? And so, yeah. I'm okay. Thank you for asking. I am okay. I did say I would tell the story today. That is what happened. But more importantly, what happened yesterday is this. How dare. Oh, I know why. That's the VCR. Wow, that was... that was so anticlimactic.
Blackness and darkness. That's what happened.
This is what happened. This is joy. This is pure joy.
Erin got to find the goats.
Look at... This is pure joy for me, okay? That is absolutely pure joy for me. Let's see. Me just petting some goats. Just doing a little selfie. I know, right, Pitch? We look so alike. Just doing a little pet with the little goats. They're actually very big goats. There were no baby goats at all. They look conjoined though, don't they? They're not conjoined. Look at the baby. Just look at the baby. Sorry. That's gonna have to be my new profile picture soon. This one that's like dead on. It looks like they're actually posing for me. Yeah, I did, Melissa. I got to go see the little goats.
I had to make sure you got your goat time.
Yeah, I needed goat time. And I was already so sweaty at that point, it didn't even matter that I let my face touch a goat. I was so nasty anyway.
Yeah, we were disgusting.
So yeah, that was my favorite part of yesterday. Was this anyway? That's all. Just had to. I gotta get that goat face killer. Those goats are very mindful, very demure. They don't come to the carnival with the green cut crease.
You won't even look at me.
Oh.
That's the best part. You don't even look at me.
I can't look at you. I can't look at you. Yes, I did have goat therapy. That's exactly what I had.
I don't think there have been some viral trends that have irritated me to no end. I don't think it's been quite as bad as this.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm just going through this chart. Thank you for the biddies. Somewhere they're speaking, it's already coming in. Oh, and it's rising in the back of your mind. You never could get it unless you were fed it. Now you're here and you don't know why. Oh wait, the words are so. I never read the words until I tried it on stream, and it is so weird. But under the skin, knees and the skid marks, past the places where you used to learn. You howl and listen and wait for the echoes of angels who won't return. He's everything you want, he's everything you need, he's everything inside of you that you wish you could be. I say all the right things at exactly the right time, but he means nothing to you and you don't know why. This has some of the weirdest lyrics of all time. Waiting for someone to put you together. You're waiting for someone to push you away. There's always another one to discover. There's always something more you wish he'd say. He's everything you want, he's everything you need, he's everything inside of you that you wish you could be. He says all the right things at exactly Disney ending on Vertical Horizon. No big. Oh, thanks for that request, babe. That is, it's actually, would you mind putting the warm-up tune?
Yeah, I kind of figured it was.
Yeah, because it's a great, even the bridge is not that high. The da 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 na 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 na, like, it doesn't go very high. And I think that's the original key.
It sounds right.
It seems like the original
That's the only
key.
reason why I could say skid marks out of nowhere.
Skid marks, just out of nowhere. No biggie.
I don't have the mental capacity to do anything else in that song, but normally I would. But
oh,
ew.
Can you? Oh yes, of course, Seda.
I got you. Let me find this button.
Getting jiggy with it. Na 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 na.
Is that EV espresso? Oh, I almost typed espresso, not Seymour. I'm dying.
Please don't die.
I'm trying not to.
Do not die. Did I don't know if everybody. Let me check my phone real quick. Make sure that Maureen got what I was supposed to. Oh, okay. She didn't respond. Okay. Make sure everything was good to go with our money. Definitely don't want to leave somebody hanging when they're just trying to pay you.
Yeah, right.
It's like, let me make sure you have what you need to pay me. Yeah, let's. Oh, video games is a good one. I'm actually gonna do video games next. That's a good one. Let's see.
Blumenfaust is only here for 40 minutes, and we've already talked through 15 of that.
Oh, okay.
Just FYI.
Unbroken is going to take... So I'll do video games first, though. And then I'll do Unbroken. Yeah, because Unbroken is not... Like... That is... It is an interesting song to try to do without warming up. Oh, Joe, we already put in Seymour. We just put Seymour in for Seda. One has always been my favorite Metallica song, and then I finally read the inspiration for it. I don't even know if I've ever heard that song. The only one I know is YouTube.
You've definitely heard it because it's definitely been on a playlist of mine over the years.
Oh, gotcha, Joe. Yeah, we put that one in already for Seda. My brain is not braining today. Oh my God.
I feel that. You're welcome, Blumenfaust.
Let's see.
I figured
there
she
are
didn't
ads
see
for
it because she
I did not.
Fit, so.
I did not see it. I did not see it. So the ads will be over soon. Just selling my name.
These pictures suck so bad.
That doesn't suck.
It's like one of the only ones.
The ads are over. So I was like, it's not going to take very long. Little fast. Swinging in the backyard, pull up in your fast car, whistling my name. Open up a beer, you say, get over here and play a video game. I'm in his favorite sundress, watching me get undressed, take that body downtown. I say you're the fastest, leaning for a big kiss, put his favorite perfume on, go play your video games. It's you, it's all for you, and everything I do, I tell you all the time, heaven is a place on earth with you. Tell me all the things singing with the old stars, living for the fame. Kissing in the blue dark, playing pool with wild darts, video games. He holds me in his big arms, stroking I am seeing stars. This is all I think of. Watching all our friends fall in and out of old walls. This is my idea of fun and playing video games. It's you, it's all for you. And everything I do, I tell you all the time. Heaven is a place on earth with you. Tell me all the things you wanna do. I heard that you like the bad girls. Oh, yeah, is that true? It's better than I ever even knew. They say that the world was built for two. Only worth living if somebody is loving you. Baby, now you do. Now you do. Now you do. Baby, now you do. It's you, it's all for you. And everything I do, I tell you all the time. Heaven is a place on earth with you. Tell me all the things you wanna do. I heard that you like the bad girls. Honey, is that true? It's better than I ever even knew. They say that the world was built for two. Only worth living if somebody is loving you. Oh, baby, now you do. Now you do. Now you do. Baby, now you do. Now you do. Now you do. Baby, now you do. Now you do. Now you do. Well, baby, now you do. Now you do. Now you do. I love that song. And I only know that song because of Beta. Beta wanted to work on that song in their vocal coaching sessions. And so I just love that song ever since. I had never heard it before. Thank you for all the vibes. That's called Video Games by Lana Del Rey. Yeah, it's a really pretty song, Melissa. Definitely go listen to it. It's a really pretty song. We like Beta. We do. Yeah, there's a few songs that Prom Queen is one of the other ones that I had never heard before Beta, and Beta is one of Beta's favorite songs. So we worked on that quite a lot. But yeah, Prom Queen and this one and Video Games might be the only two. Oh, and White Rabbit. I knew White Rabbit before working on it with Beta though. But it definitely inspired me to add it to the list.
I just know her as the person that covered Summertime by is it called Summertime? Doing Time. The Sublime song.
Yeah.
It's called Doing Time, isn't it?
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I seem tall today. My hair. It's my hair. Oh, that's one Nikki covers in her shows too. Yeah, well, she does the whole Lana Del Rey thing. I'm sure Nikki just smashes that. I don't even know.
Nikki smashes everything she does. Let's be real.
Right. That's true. Nikki smashes absolutely everything she tries to do. like, it's so good.
Fucking love her.
I don't know like any of Lana Del Rey's music, but I would probably really enjoy Nikki's show.
Absolutely.
And it kind of the same way like her David Bowie show. I don't know like any David Bowie really. I know like a handful of David Bowie, and then like I'm sure I would love Nikki's show though.
What was it that came on?
Yeah, it does have a bit of a wave to it.
What was this song that came on yesterday in the car on the way home? And I'm like, this is awful. That I've only ever heard you do on stream. Oh, it was "Take Me Down" by the Pretty Reckless.
Pretty Reckless.
And we were dead silent in the car, and I'm like, bro, this song is awful.
Yeah.
Because I had only ever heard Erin do it.
Yes.
And if you told me that Cindy Lou Who as a singer as Courtney Love, I'd believe you. Because it just sounded like Courtney Love.
Yes, we need laundry bot. I know. I feel that, Seda.
Yeah. Dude, the bed itself is like 3 or 4 spoons. The bed itself.
Yeah.
And we have a cat, so that's like an extra spoon because he can be dead asleep, and as soon as I go to change the sheets on the bed, he knows, and he has to be under the sheets because he thinks it's a game. That's like a whole extra spoon. I need to change the sheets tomorrow, speaking of. I should have done it Sunday.
Gotcha.
No, yesterday was Sunday. I should have done it Saturday.
Mm-hmm. And Sean is still up there, I think. I haven't seen him cut down. Yeah. He's still up there.
Up there.
Just passed the hell out. Goodbye.
No, that schedule's wrong.
Oh, yeah, that's not right. I mean, it's only wrong because of like one word. We are not playing games today. I just did not change it. To be fair, literally just delete the word games.
It's the game of life today.
The game of life. Okay. This song for Blumenfaust is so pretty. I love this song.
Reminds me of One Song Glory and the Piano Boy.
I can hear that. We're going to... Take this down 3 steps today.
Oh, you summoned Beta here talking about Lana Del Rey.
Beta, we summoned you because I just did video games. And I was like, y'all can thank Beta for that because I had never heard that song before we worked on it. Worked on it in vocal coaching. How are you doing, Beta? I forgot what I was doing. I saw that you hurt yourself. I didn't realize you had had an accident. I didn't realize that was a thing. But I'm glad you're feeling better. That's better. Shades grow deeper and the darkness reaches out. When the night comes crawling and the silence grows too loud. When the past won't fade away, nothing left to win. I have all my soul to give. All my soul to give, I will glad I could make your workday just a little bit better, Blumenfaust. You know I love that song. Thank you for that request, and I'm glad I could brighten your day, even if it is just for 5 minutes. It's a great song, but I have to be careful about where I do that, because if I tried it in the original key, it'd be very uncomfortable. I took that down 3 or 4 keys today, just because I was like, ooh, that might be hard to do. That's funny, Joe. We were just talking about Gemini yesterday, because somebody who came to the show yesterday, her favorite songs are Break, Alive, and Gemini.
So random.
It is really random. And thank you, Pishbot. Thank you. Void of Darkness Buffet. And Gift Shop. Yeah, and one of her favorite songs is Gemini, and I was like, I don't think I've ever had anybody tell me that before. Like, I think that you might be the very first person to tell me that one of your favorites is Gemini. Break is a pretty common favorite, which is funny to me. None of us ever saw that coming. Like, at all. None of us ever saw it coming. Yeah, I love Alive, too, honestly. And it was great to do it yesterday, because we ended up doing it at the acoustic gig. But we will have another acoustic gig coming up next month, in about a month. I think it's September 29th. Yes, Blumenfaust. Yeah. It's going to be all acoustic. But Darren can have a full drum set this time.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Yesterday was fun. A bit sticky. My favorites change too constantly. Why is it telling me that some of my rewards are temporary unavailable? I don't know. Yeah, I love the acoustic shows too, honestly. When we do our show with Jane, I almost said Jane Austen.
Ma'am.
Yikes. When we do our show with Jane Huntsman, I believe we're doing acoustic. I think that's what would make sense anyway. I don't know why Jane Austen. I don't even like Jane Austen. I'm not one of those people who can understand Jane Austen.
I don't even know who that is. I just know she's a writer.
I wasn't blessed with the ability to understand Jane Austen. I was, however, blessed with the ability to understand Shakespeare, so I guess I shouldn't complain. Jane Austen is like Pride and Prejudice.
Oh my God, that's so not for me.
I know. Same.
I was so bored in school when we had to read that.
Same. I hated it. Jane Austen 316.
Do you get that reference?
Are you going to check with Jane about? Yeah, I will, Jove. Yeah. So Jane just had a release party last week, and I kept asking her questions and stuff, and she's like, I'm so sorry. I'm not there yet. I'm like, it's okay. It's all right. I'm just trying to plan. She goes, I'll get back to you next week. So this week I'll finally be able to talk to Jane about some more details. But we have everything pretty much nailed down. It's just promo questions for her. Like, do you want me to do the promo, or are you going to do the promo? What are you doing? Like, Emily did all her own promo and did tour package stuff. So, like, I don't want to assume I should be making my own flyer for it, you know? So I have promo questions, but that's a great question too. I will ask her that. I see, Joey, in Michigan, September 29th is still hot. It's still going to be warm. It's warm through October here usually.
Or it'll be the one cool day.
Jane
surrounded by 90 degrees.
Jane and the Austins. Yeah, usually it only gets chilly toward the end of October. And then we still have some hot stuff going on in November usually. So, Jane Austen, hipster chick from Texas, plays ukulele. I like that Pride turned into a Pride llama. Oh, we acted out in class and read each part. Oh, Bree, that makes sense. That would have helped me a lot. I'm a very visual learner, so that would have helped me with Pride and Prejudice a lot.
That's how we read The Crucible.
Mr. Chocolate. Who's Mr. Chocolate?
I don't know why you're looking at me like I'm the one that said it. Ma'am.
Hello, Dark Native. How are you doing? Reach out. Speaking of Emily. Reach out. Why does the back of my head look so weird? Wait. Go
because
back.
none of these photos look good, Erin.
I know, but why does the back of my head look particularly weird?
Because the lighting was broken and none of these photos look good.
Well,
I don't know what else to tell you.
My holographic boobies look good, though.
They always look good, holographic or not.
It's me. Long story. Yeah, I would watch Jane Austen's stream. She sounds cool. Let's see. We have Seda next. We have Seymour for Seda. That's the hardest thing of all time to say. Seymour for Seda. Yes, so I have a shirt that is like all holographic patches.
It's really Debbie's shirt. You just stole it.
It's Debbie's shirt. I borrowed it. I bought it for the 80s gig, but like I wore it for the last EBX show at Diesel. And so yeah, I hugely love it, and I will be wearing it lots. Where is Seam? Oh, I know why. I'm in the wrong app. Yes, I am in the wrong app. Holographic rack. Holograph. No. Right, it's so convenient that me and Debbie are the same size. You can just borrow her clothing. It's fine. She doesn't even mind. Anyway. Hi, Mom. Thank you for the lurk. I'm going to do Seymour. Seymour Faceda. Seymour Faceda. I don't know why that sounds so satisfying to say. It just does, though. And I can finally play with it. Because Jan made a chart for this version. I could have done it, but I just always forgot. Diligence and perfect grades and calling home to weigh the hate. I keep seeing my life fly right by. Waiting in the coffee line just to get my fix on time. Crying in my head, I don't know why. I'm loving you with every breath I have in me. Please say out loud, it's not enough. I can be brave. My spitting image in every daughter. Addict emotional disorder. Can't seem to find my method behind the man. Temporary role model trying. Inside, outside, drowning and flying. Someone feed me my last word. 'Cause I need your strength to stop this hurt. Living by the moral flashing in the movie theater, and right to figure why. Touching, keeping and repeating, time is fleeting and revealing. Don't know how to muster a reply. I'm loving you with secrets kept deep inside me. Just say out loud, you give enough. Set my heart flame, my spitting image in every daughter. Addict emotional slaughter. Can't seem to find my method behind the man. Temporary role model trying. Inside, outside, drowning and flying. Someone feed me my last word. 'Cause I need your strength to stop this hurt. To stop this hurt. My speeding image in every daughter. Addict emotional slaughter. Can't seem to find my method behind the man. My spitting image in every daughter. Addict emotional slaughter. Can't seem to find my method behind the man. Temporary I love the pedal explosion at the end. All that sound is at the end is Jen lifting up off the piano pedal and with a ton of reverb on it. Hi Wampa, how are you doing? Hi Silver. Hello, hello. And thank you for the claps, Mom. Thank you for that request. Both say. Oh, damn. I was like on an F sharp to both Seda and Joe. Thank you for that request. Ooh, we got Nothing Else Matters in here. Yo. Oh, and Joe put in Gemini. I see you. I see you. Actually, why don't I do Gemini now? Because I love that song. And I'm in the mood to do another original. Good God. Y'all. This actually kept this pretty warm. Like I never put the lid on it because I wanted to be able to drink it. If you put the lid on it on something like this, it's like it just makes it way too hot. You can never drink it because it's so hot. Also, there are ads starting in about a minute here, so beware if you're not a sub. There are 90 seconds of incoming ads. Why does anime always seem to put out banger wisdom? Between your regrets after quitting and your current suffering, which can you bear more easily? Honestly, that's fantastic advice. Yes. Wampa, between your new hair and your makeup and your fashion choices, you look like a painting of cool. Oh, thank you. So just noting. Thank you, Wampa. Honestly, I only went blonde because I had a free service for my hairstylist. And then when I got it done again, I learned that it's about $125 plus tips. So we're talking more like 140 or so. 140. Wait, hold on. What's 12 times 2? 24. So what's 125 plus 21? So I think I gave her 160 last time because that's over 20%. So yeah, because 150 would be 20%. So I probably did 160. So that's actually cheap. Sadly, that's cheap to get hair done.
Yeah. And
that was including a haircut.
Yeah.
So and my haircut's $25. So the color process is $100, and then my haircut is $25, and that's nothing. Like, it should be hundreds of dollars. So if it were more than that, I probably would have already dyed it back, or I would have done one crazy other thing, and then but for now, I'm gonna keep it. I really do. I transform constantly. I love change. Right at the beginning of the stream, I was like, guys, I love routine and I love tradition. I love staying inside the box. And also me, I love to change constantly.
I love to change my appearance.
Oh no, it's a sick day. Oh no, Sugar. How are you doing? What? Well, I guess what do you have doesn't matter. Hopefully your symptoms aren't too bad. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oof. It's never fun. Well, we're going to do Gemini next because why not? Summer cold. I really am a chameleon. I put blue on my eyes today because like blue is in my shirt, and I was just like,
blue is a color. You got it. What up?
Yeah. Except like what's interesting is like it looks like there's only blue like right here because of like the direction I'm sitting. But if I do this like right in front of the camera, it looks even. You can't see it until I blink. But from over here, it looks so uneven, and it's driving me nuts. It looks so uneven. Oh, really, Brie? That's gross. Ugh. Let's see. Gemini. I'm getting Gemini ready for after the ads. Oh, wait. I want the one with the chords in it. I have a whole folder of just ones with chords. There we go. 100 degrees here. 120 in the kitchen. Oh, good, JD. Are you in AC now? Hopefully you are cooling off. I have to burp. Oh. I have really bad ear drainage today. Like, I don't know that I should stream till 5, to be honest. Because I got to sing all night, too. And I have really bad ear drainage. I even did my Flonase today, which I don't do often because I don't love it. Ugh, it's gross. But like, it's really draining down my ear right now. Spoon check. My spoons are bent today. I don't even know because we had a gig yesterday. I did go to sleep at a normal time, but having a gig at all is just a lot. So I'm like just kind of a zombie today. I'm going to take 5 spoons away, and I still have to go to the studio and work till probably 9 or 10. Yay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hi, Darth. How are you doing? I almost said Garth. Who's Garth? Don't know who Garth is. Right. I was going to say, I think it'll be all right. Oh, no movie tonight. Probably do a movie tomorrow, probably. If we go to the movies, it'll be tomorrow. I have a session tonight. I have a session Wednesday as well. And then I'm not trying to go to the movies on a Friday or Saturday. No. Garth and Wayne, right? Schwing. Hi, Crazy Bisha. We're going to do Gemini for Joe. I love this song. Underplayed song. Underappreciated, too. I think the world hates the new Crow. I'll probably love it, to be honest. No stairway. It always starts out fine. Your heart's a beat in sync with mine. With a tick, tick, tock of time, you slowly fade away. Like the many shades of gray. At times I can be a little crazy. At times you can be a little lazy. If it's true that opposites attract, when will you come back? He's growing up, turning red. I've set fire to our bed with memories of a dead. That road lives in painful bliss. A bittersweet kiss. At times I can be a little crazy. At times you can be a little lazy. If it's true that opposites attract, when will you come back? I want you, I need you. Get out before I leave you. Get back out of mine. It's killing me inside. That's Motor City Josh on this solo. I want you, I need you. Get out before I leave you. Can't make up my mind. It's killing me inside. I want you, I need you. Get out before I leave you. Can't make up my mind. On this roller coaster ride. Oh, my nose itches. It always ends just fine. Your heart's on beat, can sync with mine. I don't know. Thank you for that request, Joe. It is an underplayed tune right there. Right there. I love that tune. And fun story. Well, I guess it's not fun. It's kind of sad. I told this to Amy yesterday. She was the one who told me that this was one of her favorite songs. And I was telling her, like, this song almost didn't get made. Because I was still really upset about the situation that was this song back in 2015. I was only 3 years out of the relationship that I wrote this song with the person it's about, which is the worst shit you can do to yourself. Literally, I wrote this with Al, and I had to get like written permission. He would have never said no to me recording this song, but I had to get written permission from him to say, yes, I don't have any, any type of monetary blah blah blah, because I told him he could have monetary, like if he wanted to sign up for BMI and do all the stuff, I would have done that for him, because we're still on good terms, and we were then too, but we had a very tumultuous relationship. It was very hot and cold. Either it's really really good or it's not at all. And while those relationships feel good sometimes, they're toxic. It's not good to be in a situation like that where it's so hot and cold. And he was working on a lot of things at the time, and so was I. I mean, we were really young, really, really young. I was with him for a collective 3 years, because we dated in high school and then we dated again when I was in college. And yeah, so we did all the music for this song along with everything else on Smile and a Bullet. And I wasn't doing, I saved it for last to do the vocals. What I would do is I would go in, I think, once a week and do vocals on another song, whatever, something like that. And I was putting it off, and I guess like Kevin and them were kind of like, she's not going to do it. Like it was my money. Like, I paid for everything at that point. So like, it was my money. Like, if I was going to choose to not record it, then that's on me, having spent the money already on the music. Hi, Purple Wayne. And so I was like, no, we're going to do it. And I made it through, and it was fine. But that was probably the most emotional song for me on Smile and a Bullet. And I waited until the last minute to do the vocals on that. It was the very last thing I did on the record. And I'll never forget, like, thinking about, like, when we were like, you guys have seen when we're on the LC Banks channel, we sing while they're getting everything together. So we're constantly singing it. So I think in the process of doing the scratch vocals for that song, it kind of desensitized me a little bit. But it was hard. It was really hard to get that song out. But I'm really glad that I did, because it's a favorite now, almost 10 years later. I think once I started streaming and listening to this music again regularly, I can really appreciate some of the ones that I didn't necessarily appreciate before.
Or were underappreciated.
Yeah, I feel like this is just one of those. It's just underappreciated. Oh, it's all good. Yes. Several seconds. Oh, good. Hi, Purple Wayne. I actually did drop a few frames. It might not have been you, Purple Wayne. It actually could have been me.
Our internet has been being dictated.
Has it? Yeah. It I think it was me. I dropped some frames. I dropped 999 frames. So it was a few seconds. Maybe several seconds. So could have been me. Let's see. Oh, Jove put in Nothing Else Matters. We have Smile. We have Getting Jiggy With It. Oh, I'm with you too. Oh, such a good. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm struggling.
I don't know what's happening over there, but I thought it was... Looks like Sin City over there.
I'm trying to make things make sense.
I see that.
Shitty photos.
I know. Oh, thanks, S-Mac. This is a hand-me-down. I just got it from Mikey, who is my esthetician. I've gone to her twice, but that still makes her my esthetician.
She's the only one you've gone to, therefore.
Right. Therefore, she is my esthetician. She did a sale of some old clothing, and this was one of them. I actually cut the top out because it was a little bit too tight up here. So I've been working on like stretching it out today, because if you don't stretch it out, it looks kind of funky. So I've been like actively trying to like stretch it. So that way it's a little bit bigger, like bigger, and I feel like I want to use the word flouncy.
Flouncy.
Yes, that's. I feel like I want to use the word flouncy. I don't know why. I got 999 frames, but a bitch ain't one.
Hit me.
So we're gonna do Nothing Else Matters. This song distracts me. Every time it's on the playlist, I'm like, I like this song, but it also distracts me.
Belongs in Chicago.
It really does. Flouncy, the next EBX song. We are working on EB Espresso, by the way. Are you a V-neck or a t-shirt? Wait, are you a V-neck t-shirt person? I am neither, I would say.
You're literally a cutout neck person.
I don't buy t-shirts anymore because they don't flatter me. So like, I don't.
And if you do,
I pretty
you crop
much,
them.
yeah, I pretty much only wear things that like are either spaghetti straps or tank top. Like they just have a scoop neck. I have like 2 V-neck shirts. They don't bother me, but I spent so much money on my chest that like I'm not about to cover it up at this point. Like if I have a t-shirt, I'm going to cut the neck out because I spent too much money. And even so, the majority of it's not showing. So like I spent too much money. But yeah, I don't really have a preference as long as the neck is out. But I mostly wear tank tops anyway. Hello? Okay, so I was waiting for guitar tabs for Ultimate Guitar to open, but it didn't. It's just loading. Oh, there it goes. Loading forever. Oh, I have 2 of these saved, and I don't know which one is right. I hate it when that happens.
Oh, your son rotisseried up there because I can see his little ears.
Oh,
now.
I see his little butt. I see his camel hump.
Scooper scoop. I just watched the ear satellite like this when you squeaked that. He's like, Mom, what do? Why?
I didn't realize that this black is just a sheet covering up a shelf, but it was all messed up back there. I didn't realize it. So we're gonna do Nothing Else Matters. I usually have to change the key of this quite a lot. Oh. I can't believe he's still there. We've been on for nearly 2 hours. Oh. I forget how low this is. So close, no matter how far. And be much more from far. Although my voice is pretty low today, so we're only going to raise it a little bit. Right, Bree? So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the high. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Oh no, my nose itches again. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live in our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Just a secret I find in you. Everything selfless way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day provides something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they say. Never cared for games they play. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. So cute. It's never ending. Never ends. Thank you for that request, Jove. Ooh, Frozen. Haven't done that in a while. Jove, thank you for the biddies. And the giant Sean face.
He's sad.
Is it you?
He's sad because I won't open the window because it's, you know.
It's too hot to open the window, Scoop. It's just too hot. You're showing off his goodies.
Not those goodies.
It's not. No.
It's not that kind of stream.
It's not that
They
kind of
cost
stream.
Extra.
You're so good.
You're so perfect.
You're so good. He just looks sleepy.
He is very sad.
He's just like, leave me alone, please.
But I love you and don't really do. I need your comfort. I need your comfort. Fuck you, Mom.
He's like, stop touching me. Stop it. Phew. My dogs want out. I said no. Yeah, it's really, really hot out. He looks how I feel. Just. Melissa, that's in my list right now. Did you know that? That's in my list right now. Bree put it in. Ironically, I have other Avril Lavigne up right now. I have Smile. But I'm with you up after Smile. Oh, and I'll move Frozen up too. Smile, I'm with you, Frozen.
Move up, we belong too.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I didn't even see that.
I'm not on that screen.
I didn't even see the We Belong. So sorry.
I couldn't swipe fast enough to find it.
Oh. But yeah, Melissa, that's funny. I do have that in my queue already for today. Let's see. So I gotta go down maybe 4 for Smile. Can't remember. QRST. Where is us? We're gonna do Smile. You didn't know that? That's so funny. Yeah. So Trish added your name to it. Or somebody added your name to it.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay. I'm like, I didn't see you do it. So I'm like, oh, wait. Maybe you didn't do that. There's smile. I'm just running so slow today. I'm like,
dude, I feel that in my soul. I am struggling to stay upright in this moment.
yeah, I would be too if I were you.
Like,
Fuck that.
I haven't decided when I want to throw in the towel and like just go lay down.
I was waiting for that. Like, I don't even know why you're still here.
Because I wanted
Which
to
sounds
see if
mean,
the
but
Motrins were gonna help, but
oh,
it's not.
yeah. What kind of fuckery? I can't decide what kind of fuckery I want to do on Smile this time. Aw, thanks, JD. That's mostly why I'm tired today. I'm like, anytime we have a gig, it's like, wait, what sounded mean? What type of fuckery?
Why are you still here?
Oh, I know. With no context, why are you still here? Thank you, 466 times is. Thank you, and welcome in. Because it's mandated now. I was trying to snooze the ad, but there we go. I got it. Wait, go back to that. That's fantastic. That's a winner, baby. That's fantastic. Huh? That is
I
fantastic.
gave you the option of that one.
What?
I said I gave you the option.
It's on.
Oh.
You're just quiet
I
today.
gave you the option of that one. It's still jumping photo. You have it somewhere.
Yeah. bass line. You know I'm a crazy bitch. I do what I want when I feel like it. All I wanna do is lose control. And you don't really give a shit. You go with it, go with it, go with it. 'Cause you're fucking crazy rock and roll. You said, hey, what's your name? It took one look and now I'm not the same. You said, hey, since that day you stole my heart and you're the one to blame. And that's why I smile. It's been a while since every day and everything has felt this right. And now you turn it all around and suddenly you're all I need. The reason why you put in my drink. I remember making out and then I woke up with a new tattoo. Your name was on me and my name was on you, and I would do it all over again. You said, hey, what's your name? It took one look and now I'm not the same. You said, hey, since that day you stole my heart and you're the one to blame. And that's why it's been a while since every day and everything is felt this right. And now you turn it all around and suddenly you're all I need. The reason why I do what I want when I feel like it. All I wanna do is lose control. You know I'm a crazy bitch. I do what I want when I feel like it. All I wanna do is lose control. When I feel like it, all I wanna do is lose control. Thanks, S-Mac. I don't know how to end it. Also, their ad's starting very shortly. I was watching the ad counter. It's like, I can do it. I can finish it. Yay, you're smiling. Thank you for the request, S-Mac. I was really feeling that. It's nice. I like that particular arpeggiation. It's fun. Thank you so much for that request. We're going to do more Avril for both Bree and Melissa. We love some Avril. But after the ads. Gotta hold on. Hold on. Past one more ad. Yes. It's like Bree is getting 2 songs in a row almost. My tea is finally gone cold.
Are you wondering why?
Yeah. I am wondering why I got out of bed at all. It's a fact.
I feel that.
It's a fact.
Soul, man. There's no morning rain to cloud up our window. So we actually can see pretty well after all.
Yeah. I'm going to take a quick break to go pee because I have not peed yet today. Well, you know what I mean. On stream. Any requests for a music video? It's Bree Day. Any requests for a music video? Well, I could set y'all up with a new Jimmy Jams video. It's up to you.
I think you should do a Jimmy Jams video.
You think so? Let me burp real quick.
What did he post? Royals and Get Up?
Welcome to my... This is what I look at, y'all.
Well, at least I'm not like hunched in this chair like I have been for about an hour.
Oh, God. That didn't say YouTube at all. It was like, yoy. Yoy, tube. Royals is right here because I'm always watching Jams videos, so...
Jenna Ortega videos and... Yes.
Hold on. Where is the... I'm surprised the... Oh, he tagged the location. That's really fancy. I was gonna go to his EBX list because that's gonna have both of them. All right, I will be right back. Let me turn up the volume. This is from yesterday, for anybody who's wondering. I wonder if my volume's not up all the way. Oh, no, it is. It just seems quiet.
What? I can hear Johnny singing.
I know.
Normally
Oh,
all
I
you
know.
ever hear is Jen. I'm so excited. I could actually hear him then. Halftime. I have to yell that every time.
Well, and Johnny has a better mic now, so it cuts better too. Better quality. Thank you. Did he say noise?
He did.
Noise. Might as well watch this one while we're here. Yeah, this is Josh's stage. This is the stage we played on at the sound shop as well.
In the torn up town, no postcode envy, but every song's like home to play goose to in the background, bloodstains fall around, flashing those sounds, we don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody
Right.
Those shades are really old.
We aren't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be alone.
I love when Phil gets bored because I hear what he's doing. Thanks, Pitch.
He was bored because he couldn't move.
He had a little bit of space, but not much.
Trying to watch him figure out how to play that low floor tom and Uninvited was delightful. He couldn't figure out. He couldn't get back there because of the plexiglass. Like he would have fallen off the stage. So he was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Like just because of between that and where the ride is, he did it, and then he almost didn't come in for the because he couldn't get back around.
That's funny.
Bless his heart.
Yeah.
I've been noticing he's switching. He's not playing with the pick as often.
Yeah. I don't know why. It's not my fault.
Maybe he lost all of his picks.
He had picks in the thing.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did. That was 2 videos from yesterday. I actually wouldn't mind watching the next one because it's Edge of a Broken Heart.
Just do it now.
And it was so fun. Oh, Melissa, this is your moment.
Melissa's not gonna kill you.
Aw, thank you, Melissa. They were having a catching contest with Melissa in chat.
Hey! It went behind the riser. It's fine. He has plenty of sticks. Don't worry. Don't worry. He's gonna.
Radio pocket, radio bread basket.
I love that
Hi, Trevor.
Jimmy made a conscious effort to keep all this nonsense.
I know.
It's a part of the show.
And it starts with
Those are good throws,
you and
I'll
your
tell
arm.
you what. It wasn't you, it's not you, it's me.
It's not a show if Darren doesn't throw like a bunch of sticks into the crowd. Yeah.
Okay, my call, go as high as you can.
I know, Melissa.
It's my call, I promise.
Melissa, do you regret coming to the show yet?
You got this. We got this.
Literally, Darren decided Melissa had to
Do it.
throw sticks at the stage.
So close.
I don't know that I have anymore.
You have Mo. Mo sticks.
They're all behind the drum riser now. Those were good throws. It was really, it's me. It totally was me. But now if I drop a stick, I'm in big trouble. Brandon, you got that, right? Brandon, you're listening?
You're on call.
This was our last song of the night at Diesel, I think.
My brain just wants to just every time.
I can't believe I could have been so fine. What a mistake. I thought about it for a long, long time. But the truth remains. I don't need another lonely night to dry my tears. Enough is pain that is pain.
Yeah, correct, Melissa.
And I can see the picture very clear. I've been living on the edge of a broken heart. I don't wanna go. I've been living on the edge of a broken heart. Don't you wonder why I gotta say goodbye?
Yeah, I really enjoyed doing this. It was a lot of fun.
You guys did good on this. I feel like that should be a keeper for you guys.
Darren could play with one eye.
I don't know how everybody else felt about the song, but
Jen liked it. I think Johnny and Phil were like, eh. There's nothing like you. We hear Darren in there too. I never heard that before. I've only watched this like on my phone. Oh yeah, Nothing Compares to You. Everybody really likes our version of that, so I think we'll release it. I really like this song too. Jessica requested it because I asked her what we should add to the set for this show. Key change. Like Jen is in the stratosphere because
that's all I can hear. I can't hear you.
Because I am so high already, she is in the stratosphere. Anyway,
I had to pop my ears out. I had them just kind of sitting.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the end of the show. It's appropriate. I was like, you guys gonna end eventually?
The answer was no.
The answer's no. The answer's usually no. Oh yeah. It never ended. I just kept saying thank you. Anyway, tis the end of the video for now. For now. Go buy merch. Yes, I need to write a song called Go Buy Merch. That'd be funny. We're going to do some more Avril Lavigne. More Avril. Yes. That's a little fast. I'm standing on the bench. I'm actually going to lower it just a smidgen because that end is high. Bitch, go buy my merch. Thanks, Chris. I did a blue today. I don't know if you can see anybody that. Now you can really see it. I did a blue today to go along with my Boston shirt. Standing on the bench, I'm waiting in the dark. I thought that you'd be here by now. But the rain, no footsteps on the ground. I'm listening, but there's no sound. Isn't anyone trying to find me? Won't somebody come take me home? It's a damn cold night, trying to figure out this life. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh, I'm looking for a place, I'm searching for a face. Is anybody here I know? Nothing's going right, and everything's a mess, and no one likes to be alone. Isn't anyone trying to find me? Won't somebody come take me home? It's a damn cold night, trying to figure out this life. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. I just happened to look over at Trisha's.
It's because he almost pulled the cord out of his bass.
Oh. Phil's face in the picture I'm looking at right now is,
He has the oh shit, I didn't do it face, but he totally did it.
oh, Bree, thank you for all them biddies. Clap applause. I'll take it. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Bree, for all them biddies. And thank you, Melissa, also for the request, because Melissa also wanted to hear that. It's a good one. Oh, it's such a good one. Such a good tune. Love it. And I love it. I took it down a whole step, too, which was weird. I have a lot of good muscle memory with that song, but taking it down a whole step I've never done before. And so that was weird. I kept overshooting a little bit because, yeah. Oh, we lost a few more frames. Hopefully y'all are back. We lost a couple more frames, I think, during that song. Hopefully y'all are okay. We didn't lose anybody. But it's possible. I think our internet is a little weaker today than normal because the CPU is also working harder. The usage of the CPU is higher today than normal. So I'm wondering if the internet's giving it a run for its money. Normally my CPU usage during stream is like 2 to 3%. Today it's 5%, which still is wonderful. I'm not complaining. 5% is really no problem at all. But like I did notice that it's working really hard. At least it's cold in here though. At least it's really cold in here. Like I'm physically cold. Blame the desert. We also have constant construction outside, and I always worry about our internet usage or our internet getting crappier. Erin speaking that nerd shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's frozen when your air is turned up. It didn't rhyme with frozen, but
Your air's not broken.
when your air's not broken.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah. Because, yeah, Frozen is next. How appropriate. It's 8,000 degrees outside. I've heard it's very, very... I don't have to go outside for another hour. But then where I'm going is usually pretty well air-conditioned.
The real feel is 96.
The real feel is 96.
But the air temp is 94, so it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't change, right? Wow. I'm going to turn my car on in advance, I think, and get some of that...
The air should still be on. Cause we were...
Isn't there there's a fob trick to having all your windows go down? And I don't remember what it is. I'll have to Google it.
Look at me. My car doesn't have that fancy of a fob.
I've heard all cars do it. There's a certain thing.
do?
I've heard all cars have a combination of things you can do on your fob to get all the windows to roll down.
Left, right.
Oh, it'll be worse
Select
down.
Start.
Yes. It doesn't work on your car either, Trevor. I have a newer car, so I feel like it should work for me.
Switch it up, down, left, right. Oh. I'm
Do you want to? Do you want to hear AB Espresso?
You know, it would make me feel better.
We could listen to the demo.
Okay.
I have some time. There's only a few songs in the queue. I have, 45 more minutes.
I
Do you guys
need to
want to
find
hear
it
EB Espresso, the demo? We'll be working on it again Thursday, I'm sure. And yeah, the demo isn't perfect. Obviously, it's a demo for a reason. I've never heard of being able to remotely roll down all the windows. Really, I've heard about this multiple times now. Duh. Up, down, left, right. Let's see. Unlock, releasing it, pressing it. Oh my God. Unlock button, releasing it, then pressing and holding the button down. Some vehicles might require you to insert the physical key. I don't have a physical key. I have a button. I mean, obviously I know it has a physical key inside the fob, but I have a button. So like it probably isn't. I do wonder, I'm going to Google it.
But that doesn't... Okay, so... Wait.
How to roll down all windows.
I can roll down my windows
with
without
key
my car
fob.
being on in that case, but that's
Literally what Trevor just copy and pasted. That's what Trevor copy and pasted. Yeah, Trevor Googled it. Yeah, be driven by a phone. Right, yeah. I do wonder if that would work. I'm going to try it.
You're not going to be able to see it. Your car's in the parking lot.
Oh, right. You're
You
right.
can only see your windshield.
You're right. Ain't that some shit? It's facing our house.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Damn, you're right. That's stupid. Anyway, our demo of EB Espresso. I'm pretty happy with the demo of EB Espresso. You say you can't stay, baby, I know. So what I'll do, so that way people, if anybody comes in and is like, what are we listening to? do this. That way we can see. It starts out like Uptown Funk. Nice. Thinking about me every night. Oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. Moving and sleep, baby, I know. It's that EB espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switching up like Nintendo. Oh, that's why. Can't sleep, baby, I know. I was wondering why everything. I can't relate to desperation. My earbuds are on vacation, and I got this one boy, and he won't stop calling when they act this way. I know I got him. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true for you. Sauced in and I perfumed it for you. I love that Johnny fucked it up. That morning coffee brewed it for you. Yes. One touch and I brand new it for you. Yes. And nice. Think about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. So you can't sleep, baby. I know. Is it that EB espresso? Move it up, down, left, right. Oh, switch it up like Nintendo. So you can't sleep, baby. I know. It's that EB espresso. I guess so. I'm working late, cause I'm a stripper. Oh, it looks so cute. Wrapped around my finger, my twisted humor. Make you laugh so often, my honeybee. Come get this pollen. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true. You're welcome, Bree. My one part.
You were so proud of that because you couldn't do it.
One touch and I brand new it for you. And now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. So you can't sleep, baby. I know it's that EB espresso. Move it up, down, left, right. Oh, switch it up like Nintendo. So you can't sleep, baby. I know it's that EB espresso. EB espresso. I did that. I would like to keep that in the solo if it's not too messy. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so.
I feel like this part of this could still be like an extended solo and not a full chorus.
You're right. They wanted a double chorus though.
But I'm saying the halftime could be just like a one line of each chorus, and then you could still do two full choruses after.
Oh, that would be a lot.
But then like the whole last chorus is just like bonkers, like how wild shit is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like the little tiny noise at the end. So yeah, that's our current demo of EB Espresso.
Not bad for just a first.
It was just the first night we worked on it, so I'm pretty happy with how that went, honestly. That it could have gone so much worse, so we'll probably be working on that again this Thursday. Also, their ad's starting in about a minute or so, give or take. So if you're not a sub, beware.
My body thanks you for that.
What?
For playing that.
My body thanks you.
My body is in shambles. I don't know how. I think the only reason I'm still sitting here is because I know you're not going to be streaming much longer.
Oh, well, yeah. Thank you, Chris. It is not a remix. It is our new version of EB Espresso.
It's a cover.
It's a cover. It'll be out eventually. That is the first demo of it. So I'm sure it'll be a few more weeks before we settle into it. But at least we don't have anything super like we absolutely have to rehearse for this thing specifically. So now we can actually sit and work on it. Whereas the last couple months we've had to rehearse.
Yeah.
Like specifically we've had to rehearse. So hopefully, we'll be able to get it down pretty quickly. I went the wrong way for Frozen. I'm like, where is Frozen? Oh, just kidding. I can't find it. But yeah, I think I'll do a few more and then I might actually end before I said I was going to end because my throat kind of hurts. I need to give it some time, drink some more tea. Like I have a lot of drainage in my throat and it wasn't happening when I started stream. So I think it's literally just partially using my voice, and that's okay. Like, I have to go to a session tonight, so I need to save my voice a little bit, which is annoying, but oh well. Oh well. Oh. Eyes not open. Oh, that's a different song. I always want to do that. It's Power of Goodbye. Oh, okay. There's only two songs in the queue. Oh, I could do it this way. My brain forgot. Listen, Sugar, if I panicked every single time I had a sore throat, I'd be panicked all the time. Basically what I live with is I always feel like I'm getting sick. That's how chronic illness works. You wake up feeling like you're getting sick every single day, and you just have to push through it because the world doesn't understand what that
in the morning feeling super duper shitty.
I don't know why that chord happened. It's kind of pretty. I'm always sick, so it's like it doesn't matter if I get sick, like I'm still gonna push through because I'm always sick. Like that's the thing, is like that's what people don't realize is I'm always sick. I always feel sick.
Different varying degrees of sickness that you are down with.
I'm sure like there are days where like Sugar, like that's true, Sugar. I'm sure like there are days I stream that people would call off work. But I drink some fucking caffeine and I fucking put my pants on and stream anyway. Like, if I always feel sick, like in some way, but you can only take so many medications until your stomach's like, please stop taking medications. So yeah, I just do my best to rest when that happens, so that way I don't get sicker. But that's not an option today. You only see what your eyes want to see. How can life be what you want it to be? You're frozen when your heart's not open. You're so consumed with how much you get. You waste your time with pain and regret. You're broken when your heart's not open. Oh, if I could melt your heart. I can't read. Oh, we'd never be apart. I still can't read. Oh, give yourself to me. Oh, you hold the key. Words are forever hard. Then other point in placing the blame, and you should know I suffer the same. If I lose you, my heart will be broken. Tresha's here.
I'm like folded into myself in this chair right now.
You are folded, yes. Thank you, Nick. My hair is... So what happened was I went to bed with a wet head last night because I showered after my gig. And I put one... You know those little wraps that have buttons on the back? You know, you wrap your hair up and then you twist it and then you button it in the back. I did that because I was like really weirded out about like just like going to bed with a wet head. It just feels weird to me now because I haven't done it in so long. And so in middle of the night, I like ripped it off because it was falling off my head. And then when I woke up this morning, it basically looks like this. And I just put a little product in it because the sides were like they look like taxidermy, bad taxidermy. And so I fixed the sides, but the top, this is just what it looks like. And I just sprayed it.
It looks good.
I'm actually pretty happy with it.
Yeah, she literally woke up like this.
I actually kind of woke up like this.
How's that for you?
Yes. And thank you, JD, for that request. Thank you, JD, for that request. Thank you. Looks cool. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it today, so actually, like, I might do it in the future. But I don't really shower at night very often. So at least now I know that if I shower at night, there's a trick to... Oh, hello. That just popped out of nowhere. There's a trick to at least trying to make my hair look kind of cool. I think I have a loop for getting jiggy with it. I think.
It's 41. It's at the very top.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, it's... I thought it was down further. Yep, you're right. 41. And how are you doing, Nix? I am a shower at night person. The way I don't go to bed and have dirty sheets. Yeah. Well, we have to change our sheets so often anyway that it doesn't even matter. We change our sheets once a week, like basically. So we have to change ours a lot. Honestly, my spoons are so warped today. I might drink... Oh, I can't really drink caffeine before I go, or else I won't sleep tonight. Well, it's still kind of early. I could maybe drink 4 ounces of it.
Do a small.
I could do like maybe 4 ounces of my my V8 drink. Also, because Trisha's allergies are very severe, and with Sean here, with the cat here, he sleeps in the bed with us, and so between dust, dander, and the cat, we have to switch them, or else you would just die.
Yeah, pretty much.
We just she starts to break out on her body if we don't switch it
I
out.
have to lint roll my area of the bed every day.
Yeah.
Because he loves my pillow specifically
Yeah.
to sleep on.
Yeah. And he sleeps under the covers with us.
Yeah.
He will bat at our sides and like at the blanket to get under the covers with us. It's
He
so
is a
sweet.
dog.
It's so sweet. So.
Yeah, I cannot breathe.
Yeah, so she cannot breathe.
And I forgot to take my second allergy med last night, so it's like double whammy for me today.
Yeah.
It's like as if having like god awful cramps wasn't bad enough. My head I can feel my heartbeat in my head.
Yeah. I understand. I don't miss that.
And then by my head I mean like literally my nose.
Yeah.
Which is what
My congestion is bad today too though.
well even and I told
That's why I
Erin,
put my contacts
like,
in.
my doctor warned me like you're not necessarily going to notice a difference while you're taking it, but if you miss a dose, it's just singular. Like it's not it's not earth-shattering, but for my type of allergies, especially during hay fever season, which is where we're at right now.
Yeah.
She's like, you will notice it if you miss a dose. And she told me, and like all the, the literature you get when you get a new med, a new prescription even said, like, if you skip a dose, don't take it when you remember. Take it at your scheduled time.
Yeah. Which
Fuck.
sucks. Yeah.
I'm already dying today, man.
I was making sure. I was like, maybe I should.
Make sure you still have a session.
Yes, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
I know how you operate.
Yeah, just to make sure. Every once in a while, it's like if I'd rather check to double check. Open my phone to double check every once in a while. Let's see. So I have a loop saved for this. That's here. No, it's not. hope you are well. I'm always, this is going to sound weird, always stalking you on social media. On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Dance floor pro, I know, you know, I go psycho when my new joint hit. Just can't sit, I gotta get jiggy with it. That's it, now honey, honey, come ride. DKNY, all up in my eye. You got a Prada bag with a lot of stuff in it. Give it to your friend, let's spin. Everybody looking at me, glancing a kid. With you neighbors dancing a jig. Hearing this handsome kid, sick a cigar like from Cuba Cuba. Up, just bite it, it's for the look, I don't light it. Ill way to end me on the end, stay full play. Give it up, jig it, make it feel like foreplay. Yo, my cardio is infinite. Ha ha, Big Willie style's all in it. Getting jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Getting jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Getting jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Getting jiggy with it. Na 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 na. You wanna ball with the kid? Watch your step, you might fall. Trying to do it, mama, mama, cause in the middle of the club with the rubber dub. No love for the haters mad cause I got 4 seats at the Lakers. See me on the 50-yard line with the Raiders. Met Ali, he told me I'm the greatest. I got the fever for the flavor of the crowd, please. DJ, play another from the Prince of this, your highness. Only bad chicks riding my whips. South to the west, to the east, to the north, and my hits. And watch them go off and go off. And yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop in the winter or the summertime. It makes it hot, getting jiggy with it. I don't know what that line was that I fumbled. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. 850 IS if you need a lift. Who's the kid in the drop? Who else? Will Smith. Living that life some consider a myth. Rock from South Street to 125th. Women used to tease me, give it to me now nice and easy. Since I moved up like George and Wheezy, cream to the maximum. I be asking them, would you like to bounce with a brother that's platinum? Never seen Will attacking them. Rather play ball with Shaq and platinum. Hey, thought it took a spill, but I didn't trust the lady of my life. She hit her with a drop top, with a ribbon, crib from my mom on the outskirts of Philly. You tryna flex on me? Don't be silly. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Na 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 na. I made this loop a long time ago. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. I'm like, I don't know how to end this. It fades out forever. It's one of those fade songs. Thank you, Chris, for that request. Thank you. That's a fun one. I don't know what I fumbled at all. I just didn't read. And a lot of what my brain remembers is just phonetic.
Yeah.
I don't always know what the words are. So I actually have, I know it by heart, but also some of it's just phonetic and it's not just a real word. So I really 100%. Do have to look at the words because I'm I have no idea what the actual words are, even though I know it by heart. I fumbled something, but it's all right. That's a fun one. Fades for days. Words are forever heard. Words heard. Oh, we have We Belong. We belong. Hi, Jan. How's your day at work going? I know you're very sleepy. Wasn't Will Smith a rapper before he was an actor? Not really.
I mean, yes, but also
I
They
mean,
kinda
I feel
happened
like Fresh Prince. I was gonna say
simultaneously.
Fresh Prince happened like.
I mean, he was
Both.
rapping, and him and Jazzy Jeff were like a thing before the Fresh Prince. That's
Oh,
why
were
they did
they?
the show together. But like also
Oh.
everything kind of happened around the same time.
That's what I
feel
was.
like.
So Fresh Prince and his rapping career kind of took off all at the same time. I don't know what the fuck Shark Tale is, first of all. But I know him from Men in Black. If you haven't seen Men in Black, come on. It's his best role is Jay in Men in Black. Come on. All three of them. I love it. Also, The Wild Wild West. What else? Anything he was in was the 90s.
Yeah, so his career started in 1985 with
Yeah.
DJ Jazzy Jeff, and Fresh Prince was the first thing that he did in 1990. So
Oh yeah, Queen Latifah. Well, Queen Latifah is a singer and a rapper. She's just an all-around performer. But yeah, I would say like he took off. He was a musician before. Oh yeah, Independence Day too. Yeah, Independence Day is great. Yeah. Yeah, the show happened because he became a star.
His rap career was he was popular before the show.
So he was
because
already
Girls
having a
Ain't
career.
Nothing But Trouble came out in the 80s.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he was already.
So then yeah.
I know Queen Latifah's great as Mama in Chicago. She was perfect as Mama. So good.
Queen Latifah she's amazing.
Was he Bad Boys? I don't remember. I don't remember Bad
Yeah,
Boys well
he
enough.
was.
That's what I thought.
It's him and Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence, yes. That's the one I could remember. And I was like, I don't remember who the other
I genuinely like those
lead
movies.
is. I would say Men in Black have to be my favorites.
Which is
All
fair.
three of them. Yeah, I don't fuck with those live action Disney movies.
Nobody. Here's what I don't.
I don't fuck with
understand.
those.
I'm gonna put my
Don't fuck
punk
with
ass
those.
on camera when
You
I
just
say
made the
this,
whole desk shake when you hit that
because
button.
I feel strongly about what I'm about to say. Why Disney keeps making live action remakes of shit nobody asks for is beyond me when they own the rights to the Muppets.
Why aren't there more Muppets movies? What's happening?
Remake Beauty and the Beast with all Muppets, and the prince is a beast because he's a human and he's only attractive when he turns into a Muppet. That's what I want to see. Use the fucking Muppets and quit making live action shit.
I agree with that.
All of us that grew up with all these Disney movies, and I'm not a Disney kid by any means, but I still grew up with, the original Aladdin and The Lion King. But like y'all own the rights to the Muppets. Why do we not have Muppet remakes? I feel so strongly about this, clearly. I shook the desk and had to put myself on camera and actually use a good, solid voice. I just used my last spoon that I had. Like, I've never understood that.
It is.
Never understood that.
It really is.
Like,
Oh, there's no bridge in this song. Okay, I was looking through this We Belong chart because I couldn't remember the bridge, and then I was like, there's no bridge.
but like, you also can't tell me that there are other actors like Michael Caine. Like, the most serious performance
Yes.
he gave in
Yes.
The Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yes.
Like, you can't tell me there's not other actors out there that would, like, give it their all to be in a Muppet movie like that. Like, come on. Come on. So stupid.
I have so very little interest in the live action Disney wild shit.
Same.
Yeah, same. I really could give a shit less.
I watched Beauty and the Beast begrudgingly because it was like, that was my Disney movie as a kid. My mom wanted to watch it, but I'm like,
Yeah, I love the original Disney movies. I don't need these.
yeah.
I don't care.
And like, when did that come out?
I simply don't
Beast
care.
Live action. When did it come out? It came out in 2017.
Yeah. Yes.
Like I don't know. It
And
just wasn't good.
Akarian, welcome in. Thank you for your follow. Yes, but Maleficent wasn't a remake. I'm not talking about original Disney movies like Haunted Mansion, fucking awesome. And I'm talking about the original one with Eddie Murphy in it. I'm talking about all these fucking remake
Nobody
live
needed the
actions.
Lion King remake.
I
We
loved
didn't need Little
Maleficent.
Mermaid. We didn't need Mulan. We didn't need Beauty and the Beast.
I loved Maleficent, but that was not already a movie. And I hate that they just like tried to scrub like they tried to scrub Haunted Mansion clean and pretend like the one from 20 years ago didn't happen.
Did they really?
Well, because then they made an animated version, and then they made a new live action one.
But Jen, I think her point is that there is no
there's no Maleficent movie.
cartoon Disney movie.
Right. Like that movie does not exist.
Whereas the Beauty and the Beast.
And same with Cruella. Cruella's totally different. That's from the perspective of Cruella.
Yeah,
same with
same with
Maleficent. And so I loved Lion King 1.5. I loved it. Lion King was my favorite of all of them when I was little. Lion King was my favorite.
What's the Snow White spinoff that Charlize Theron
Huntsman,
and Michelle Pfeiffer are both in?
Is it Snow White and the Huntsman?
I don't know. I only watched it because of those two people.
Because of Charlize Theron, right?
That's how my mom got me to watch it.
I don't. Those are cool too because they're also from a separate perspective.
I was gonna say things that are from a separate point of perspective. That's one thing. But like if you're just gonna do a cut and dry remake like Beauty and the Beast, like The Lion King.
Okay,
like
it is Snow White and the Huntsman.
Mulan,
if it's the same movie again, why are we doing this?
No, you have Muppets. Use the fucking Muppets.
I don't even know what Mirror Mirror is. And like Enchanted, I love Enchanted. Disenchanted wasn't the best, but I did like it. Hook, yep.
Yeah, it's
Hook is fantastic. That is the one with Robin Williams, yeah.
Yeah, it's because they're Disney and they can. They're like Disney is like Netflix. They just make decisions because they can, whether or not they're good.
They really do.
Nobody asked for this. That's Disney's.
And see, I need the Wicked movie because I've never gotten to see Wicked, so I do actually need a Wicked movie. That's how I fell in love with Rent too, is the Rent movie, and Chicago. And only after I saw the movies did I get to go see them live. So I'm here for the Wicked movie, honestly. I'm here for it. Oh, it's a little fast for a move along. I'm excited for Wicked. Because Ariana and other girl, I cannot remember her name yet, are going to smash it. Many times I tried to tell you. Many times I cried alone. Always I'm surprised how well you cut my feelings to the bone. Don't wanna leave you really. I've invested too much time to give you up that easy. To the doubts that complicate your mind. We belong to the light, we belong to the thunder. Falling under. Whether we deny or embrace, for worse or for better, we belong together. Totally, Jen. Maybe it's a sign of weakness when I don't know what to say. Maybe I just wouldn't know what to do with my strength anyway. Have we become a habit? Do we distort the facts? Now there's no looking forward. Now there's no turning back when you say we belong to the light, we belong to the thunder. We just passed the anniversary of Robin Williams passing. 10 years, man. This song is kind of boring, but I like it though. I like it for streaming. I don't know about the band though. I'm also kind of on it.
It's a great stream song.
Right, it's a great stream song. Close your eyes and try to sleep now. Close your eyes and try to dream. Clear your mind and do your best to try and wash the palate clean. We can't begin to know it, how much we really care. I hear your voice inside me. I see your face everywhere. so much for that request. We don't do that one like ever.
It's a pretty song for stream.
It is a great song for stream. I know Jen and I would absolutely smash that together, along with what's the Starship song, Jen? I always forget what it's called. Of course, Ken. Jesse, we were talking briefly about Robin Williams. Yeah, duet. Yeah. That's how it. We just recently passed the 10-year anniversary of his death, which is absolutely bonkers. I remember that date. Nothing's gonna stop us. Thank you. Yes, nothing's gonna stop us. I remember that day like the back of my hand because Southwest Michigan was flooded.
And I was in Pittsburgh. I woke up that day to Michigan being on the news in Pittsburgh.
It was really, really bad. Everything was flooded, and I was actually supposed to be out of town on a work thing, but my health was particularly bad, and I decided not to go with my 2 other coworkers and my boss, and so they were actually in Chicago, and they couldn't come back. They couldn't get back into the city. So I was really, really, really happy with my choice to be at home working on stuff instead of being stuck. They were gone for a whole separate day. They had to, just spend money for a whole separate day. Yeah, it's so bad. It's so scary. Remember,
I would have definitely been stranded at work because I worked in downtown Royal Oak. And
Yeah,
I would have not have been able to get home because every direction to go south was flooded.
So Jen, what did you do that day? What did you do then? Because if you were working late, all the freeways were shut down. So did you just find a way to get home other than the freeways? It was really scary. And I remember my dad was on the phone. He was one of the people stuck for a really long time. He did not get home till the middle of the night. He was trapped in his semi for a really, really long time. You left work at 10 p.m. So you could probably get home through side streets. My dad was stuck for a really long time in his semi. I was home, but I remember because the flooding started pretty early in the day, and it just got worse and worse. 696 is this big. This is what 696 looks like. The freeway is under.
It's below sea level.
It's below sea level. It was a giant lake. It was a giant river. 696 became a river, and people literally had to get out of their cars. They abandoned their cars. So many people lost a lot in that flood. It was absolutely bonkers. My aunt and uncle, their basement flooded, and I still think that they never really redid it. They had a full finished basement. I don't think they ever really redid it again. You were in Rochester. I took Rochester Road all the way to Stevenson. Yeah, Jen, you would have had to abandon your car. You would have absolutely been one of the people abandoning their car. And it was bonkers because my dad called me and Matt just to be like, are you guys, please don't go anywhere. Yeah. And this was early in the day, and I was like, don't worry, we're not. We were watching the news. I was at home, Matt was at home. We were both working from home that day. And he heard on the radio that Robin Williams died. And he was like, hold on, wait. I need to listen to the radio for a second. And he was like, holy crap, Robin Williams died. He was the person that told me and Matt. Yeah. He happened to hear it on the radio, and he was like, wait, Robin Williams died. I was like, oh my God. What a terrible day and a terrible memory. And I got off the phone and I actually cried about it. I loved Robin Williams. I loved him. I think most 90s kids did, honestly. But it was hard. I was like, damn. And the whole world was sobbing for him too. Michigan was sobbing for Robin Williams. It was very strange. You walked into your house and there was water coming out of the light fixture above the top of the basement. Jesus, that's bonkers. Jesse, you were an extra on Good Will Hunting? That's incredible. I love that. That's awesome. The Robin Williams documentary that his wife was involved in is worth a look. Yeah, Armut, if you don't mind send me a link or the title or something to it so I can search it up.
Yeah, it was the same day.
Yeah. He was found. I should say he was found the day of the flood. So I don't know when exactly he passed. He might have passed the night before. I don't know. He was found the day of the flood, though. And I will never forget those two conjoining things that happened on that day. My parents' basement did flood a bit, but nothing crazy. I went over there in the days after and helped Mom go through everything because Dad was still working full time. Mom needed help going through stuff, and we were just labeling boxes of poop water. I wrote poop water on everything so people wouldn't take stuff out of the garbage that they saw. I literally labeled everything poop water. Dad pulled up at home and just laughed because everything was labeled poop water. It was brutal.
It was like a triple whammy because the first thing I did was I texted my ex at the time and to see, because she had just moved into the house over here on 10 Mile.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, there's water coming up in the basement, but also her daughter's best friend was also found in the same manner that Robin Williams was.
The same day?
Yes. Same exact way.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah. So
That's
that's
really
one of those
creepy.
days. I just remember sitting, like, I was in Brian's
Robin's
apartment
wish.
in Pittsburgh, and like, we were just sitting there watching the news, and I'm just staring at my phone, and he thought, because I text my parents, I text Bonnie, I text Marlene,
Yeah.
I text my brother, I text everybody that like I knew could be affected, and thankfully, because my parents lived next to the airport, they didn't have any flooding, because that whole infrastructure over there is like solid.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Trevor.
My brother's basement floods if you cry too hard. So like that was a moot point. But like, yeah, I was staring at my phone and I'm like,
cry too hard.
I'm like, this is. And then like as Jess had texted me, that was when they also broke the news about Robin Williams. I'm like,
It's just crazy.
this is
It's a
lot.
bad day. Yeah.
This is a lot.
Wow, this Wednesday is the 10th anniversary of the day my mom died. Wow, Jove, I'm so sorry. That's so long ago. That's so long ago. That's probably, my mom probably feels similar in that way as so long ago because her parents died the last century. I know it sounds so dramatic, but it's true. My mom's mom died in 97 and grandpa died in I think 2000. So might as well have been last century. It's bonkers how long ago that was. December 21 years for your dad. Yeah. Such a long time ago. Yes. Is there a koozie somewhere? I'm like, did I leave a koozie somewhere?
No.
Yeah. My dad's death could drink. Oh, your dad died back in 88. Wow. Wow. That's a long time ago. Holy cow.
Wow.
Anyway, the next song is Madness.
It's Descent.
Or Descent, sorry. The namesake of Madness is what Descent into Madness. That was originally what the record was going to be called, and I was pro one word only. It was supposed to be Descent into Madness, and I said I'd rather it be Descent because every other song on the record is one word too. And so it ended up being Madness only because Descent, I felt like Descent was great for this one song, but Madness felt like the overall vibe of the record.
Sense.
Yeah. So anyway... Yeah, they did want the album to be Descent as where I was hugely against that. I liked Madness way better. I'm still very happy that we won that battle. Anyway, here's the last song of the stream because I have to go to the studio. You fail to realize I've been here all along. Is that I'm paralyzed because I know it's wrong. Watching you get close puts me in a selfish state. And when my mind gets lost, I see myself within your gaze. Every night without war. Very pretty way to end the song. Thank you for that final request, Joe. Thank you. No, Trish is like, fuck y'all.
Listen, here's the thing. There's like probably 4 of us that even knows who that wrestler from the early 90s and late 80s is, but it's just the principle.
Gotta need grapes.
Like, don't announce celebrity deaths in anybody's chat. That's fucked up and wrong. Like, just don't do it.
Just because we were talking about death does not...
We're talking about death that happened 10 years ago, not something that happened. Like, my phone alerted it to me because I like wrestling. But like, he's a wrestler from... He wasn't even popular. He was a good wrestler. He just wasn't even popular.
Yeah, that's just a good rule.
Just like, don't fucking
for everybody.
Do it. Just don't do it. Like,
waddle. Yeah. It's just a good rule for everybody. Anytime.
There's like maybe 4 of us here that even knows who Psycho Sid even is.
But say, but Robin Williams is a really good example of you don't know how that's going to affect to somebody. And yes, I know this. We're talking about 10 years later, which is very different. Yeah. But I legitimately was very upset that day. I genuinely cried.
Or like when Betty White died and I couldn't delete Beta's message because she's a fucking mod.
because she's a mod,
I knew about it for about 20 minutes. Yeah. And then Beta's a mod and I couldn't delete it. And I'm like...
Right, Jesse. I was like, Sid Vicious, he died a long time ago.
Right. I knew that you would think that Sex Pistols.
Yeah, I did.
No, he's a wrestler.
Have you seen Yellow Brick Road? Like... I don't know. So anyway, that's the principle behind not announcing celeb deaths on. Yeah, exactly. That's the principle behind it. I don't even know if Wildcat's still here, but yeah, just in general, please don't do that. Right? Is Yellow Brick Road a horror? I don't know. Yellow Brick Road could be Elton John related, could be Wizard of Oz related, could be horror. I'm not sure. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I don't think I've seen it. I don't think. But I unfortunately have to go. I'm so sad, everybody. I have to go. I have to go to the studio and work for the rest of the night.
At least you're getting fed.
I am getting fed dinner, which is really lovely. I'm starving. So, like, I will say hi to everybody for you, Jen. And we will not be streaming it. It is the client that cannot stream due to job requirements and things.
Well, you got tons of traffic right now.
Mm-hmm. So I live 17 miles from the studio. In order to get there, definitely by 6 o'clock, I have to leave in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It can take up to 45 minutes to get there in traffic.
You just got a whole lot of orange and red.
I might just take up Grossbeck then. We'll see. Yeah. Thank you all. I will not be streaming in any sort of way tomorrow. Taking a me day, but that also means like, yeah, I know. I took my pill. I have to take it early because dinner is going to be when I get there at 6. So I had to take it early. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. And don't get me wrong. I know I just hate cutting streams short.
I'm so proud of that.
Ken, thank you so much. Thank you, Levy. Ken, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. And like I said, I'm not complaining about having work. I'm complaining about having to end stream early.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful for the work though, and this client is a dream. He's very, very cool.
He's very sweet.
He's very sweet, and he pays us $100 each to be there and spends money on food separately. So very kind human, very lovely. I just hate leaving you guys early. That's all. I hate it.
I'm honestly,
I don't like it.
I am at that point that
yes, we'll see you Wednesday.
I'm about to take a proper pain pill.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
I'm not going to be resting tomorrow. I'm going to be working a lot actually, but then we might go to the movies after. We'll see.
We'll see how we feel.
We'll see how we feel.
I'm more worried about how I'm going to feel at this point.
And Wednesday, I have to cut short too. I also have a session Wednesday night, unless something changes, which is possible with this client because I'm not sure who is supposed to be there. I'm going to find that out tonight. We're thinking about going to see The Crow tomorrow.
Or Trap if you change your mind.
What, don't you want to see The Crow?
You said you wanted to see Trap more than you wanted to see The Crow.
I could go see.
I picked
but I could go
Alien
see Trap.
Romulus.
But I could go see Trap over the weekend.
Oh, we're gonna go see Trap over the weekend.
We
too.
might. Yeah, I have the weekend off of doing everything.
Okay.
And then we'll wait a whole week and go see Beetlejuice.
We might have to wait 2 weeks for that.
I'm
talking about taking a stronger pain pill. I'm talking about taking one of the Norco.
Yes.
That is what I am going to take.
Let's see who we're going to raid.
But I am good right now, thank you.
Who are we going to raid? And I'm going to have to raid and run, unfortunately.
Right, a Skarsgård or a Hartnett. Erin's going to pick a Hartnett. I think.
I don't know, man. The Skarsgård, though. That particular Skarsgård, though. Oh, I know the movie isn't getting good ratings, but I do love me some. Wait, that can't be right. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing.
Do you want like horror or do you want like just horror tragedy? Because that's The Crow.
No, it's Bill. Yeah, Bill is the Crow. Yeah. But I do love me some Josh Net Shyamalan. Come on.
Josh Net.
Come on.
Josh Net.
Josh Net Shyamalan. Come on. I know. I want to see both.
You're stupid.
I know. Exactly,
You're
Jesse.
stupid for that.
I vote
love
for
that.
Trap, but I hate watching. I want to see them both.
I want to see it too.
I know.
On principle because I love the graphic novel.
And
of The
Dee
Crow,
said I'm
but-
going to really like. Dee is pretty confident that I'll like Trap. Even
You
though
will-
the world isn't loving it, I'm probably going to love
Again,
it.
you love the Shyamalan movie
If
with the world's
Shyamalan-
worst actors of Zooey Deschanel and Mark Wahlberg, and you still
That
love
one,
the movie.
That one is the worst one.
So the fact that he can do anything and you're gonna like the movie,
If
I don't think it
Shyamalan,
cares.
if it cares,
I don't think nobody cares.
if
I don't think you
Shyamalan,
don't care about what anybody else thinks. You're still gonna like it.
if Shyamalan touches a movie,
You're gonna
I'm
like
gonna
it.
like it.
Like it doesn't matter objectively or subjectively what anybody has to say about it. You're gonna like it because you're you. If you can get past the bad acting that is Zooey Deschanel and Mark Wahlberg,
they're
and
terrible.
that's your
The
words.
casting was terrible.
those are your words.
They are awful in this movie. Together, they're awful. They're,
like
even Zoe thinks it's awful. It just wasn't good, and I'm sure they did their best, but it's bad. We're gonna go see Nick.
and you can't even like blame it on a bad script because they're just not good actors.
She tries to pretend it didn't even happen. Oh, it's so not good. But I like the idea behind it, and the gore is really interesting. And I really liked the whole concept behind it. It was just a stinker of a film. She thought the plot. See, I actually liked the plot a lot. I do like the plot.
Her face is stupid.
I'm
gonna pull a Phil for that.
I think the writing was okay. Actually,
it's an interesting plot from what you've told me.
I would like to revisit it actually because
fine.
I haven't watched it in a really long time, and it might be worse than I remember. Yeah, so we're gonna go see Nick. I have to go. I have to leave in 10 minutes, and so I'm going to make some more tea, fill my water, pee, put on the right shoes, and
Get
leave.
the fuck out.
That's about all 10 minutes allots for you.
It's
worse now. I'm sure it is worse now. I didn't hate it and I didn't love it. I like it. It's right in the middle. It's certainly the worst Shyamalan film. If you don't count, I heard Airbender's terrible, but I don't.
She's eating at the studio.
Oh, my client is bringing food. The client is feeding us, so I don't have to eat. Thank goodness. So my food will be waiting for me at the studio. I took my pill though, so half the battle. But thank you all for a lovely stream today. I'm so sorry I have to cut today short. So sorry I have to cut Wednesday short too, but Friday should be normal.
If y'all want to send me,
I love The Village. I don't think The Village is bad. I
if
generally
y'all want to send me
I like The
dumb
Village.
shit on Instagram to brighten my day, by all means, because I'm about to go eat a gummy probably or a chocolate and eat a pain pill and keep my ass on the couch with a heating pad. So
Oh, we got 37 raiders. Hell yeah. What is normal? Normal on Twitch. I don't know. No idea. With Kate. Wait. With Cage. What's a cage? Nicolas Cage.
you're a
What?
cage.
Normal. Thank you, Dark Native. Thank you all so much. We're leaving.
Bye.
Bye. Say hi to Nick for me.
guys. I'm going home.
I'm going to drop a raid call and then I'm going to go.
Something dumb, and then I go.